We're live, pal. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Make sure my audio's good. Yeti. Okay. Wait for these guys.
Right on cue. Marshall, you're up.
There goes the Billster.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up, right
What up?
There's the Billster. You sick? You sick, right?
No?
Who's sniffling over there?
Snorting cocaine over there, right?
Yeah, sounds like someone's sniffling.
Sniffling.
No?
Is it my phone? I'm on a different phone.
No, I don't know. Not sure. Did you guys already download the update?
Yeah. I just did right now. Is my phone making a lot of noise or something?
Oh, maybe it was like a rustling kind of sound. I thought it was you sniffling.
Well, I rest my phone like on my couch.
Yeah.
Let me look into the... Yeah, I have it on noise suppression. Let me move it on my shirt. Does this make noise? Is that noise?
It does.
Yeah, I thought it was you like sniffling. It was like a rustling.
Man, makes that much noise on my shirt.
What is the name of the townhouse? Little biscuit. Is it a townhouse biscuit? A little cracker. Townhouse biscuit.
What the hell?
The town. You
What's
you never had a townhouse one?
Oh, like a buttered cracker?
Is that what it's called?
I think so. Like the ones they put
There you go, buttered
Like
crackers.
like deli meats on
Yeah, that one.
at a party.
Townhouse cracker. Yeah, those are good.
What made you think about that?
It's because I'm doing a poll. Like, what snack? What cracker do you have? Cheez-Its, Cheese Nips, Ritz, or Townhouse buttered cracker? And I put, if you select Cheese Nips, please unsubscribe from this channel.
How are those even still in business? The cheese and that.
The Cheese Nips? I don't know.
How are those even in business? Who's
Probably
buying
dollar
them?
store.
I don't even think they carry those in a lot of places.
Cheese Nips? Alright, let me invite you.
Yeah, because Cheez-Its they carry, but I don't see cheese nips very often anywhere. Are they even any cheaper?
You know what? I don't think I've seen them in a while either.
They probably went out of business, dude, because they suck balls.
Let me invite you guys. Like to party.
I think it would be more interesting to choose what are the worst crackers. I don't really like Triscuits and Wheat Thins.
Ah, you don't like a
Those are kinda
Triscuit
like
or a Wheat Thin?
I think those are kind of like the... Let me think of the right way to say this. They're kind of like the particle board of crackers.
God
They're
damn. We're
a
live,
little bit
pal.
cardboardish.
Which one? The Triscuit?
Well, biting into a Triscuit kind of like tastes like you're biting into like a stale, like it's like almost like eating hay or something. It's like
Yeah.
eating like a...
Yeah, I think it's the
then
texture of it.
the texture's bad. And then a Wheat Thin's alright, but it still tastes kind of cardboardish. Something about it.
Billy said you'll join in 7. You guys ready just to start? Are you guys in here?
Sure, why not?
You guys in
I
here?
am.
You in here, Ryan?
Ryan's not.
I'll wait for you.
I just accepted. I accepted your
You're here?
invitation to penetrate the match.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, they have the turtles now.
Got him last time we played.
I haven't. I don't have them.
Cisco didn't get to see my Tyler video
Oh, you
Yeah.
did.
because you're not in my Discord.
Just post it on Tips Discord.
Let's see.
I'll DM it to you.
Chaos. Featured. Okay. How do I just start? Find a match. I always get confused on how the fuck to start a match here. Start a match. YouTube added something new, huh?
You like the crown things?
Yeah, have you seen that, Ryan?
What's crown?
Like they put a
Crown.
little crown next to the people in your chat. I think it's kind of like who's interacting more in your chat, and
Yeah,
they'll,
pretty much.
and they'll rank them. It looks like.
Yeah. Top 3.
Yeah, who's ever most. Oh, it's only the top 3.
There's a leaderboard too.
Ah, that's kind of cool. What's up, Linda? Linda, the
Linda.
gamer gal. Yeah, it's
Cisco's gonna be #1 in Aces and in Dark Joey. His two.
You go to Dark Joy?
All the time.
Dark Joey X12.
Can't forget the X12.
I think he got kind of
Hey,
upset at me earlier today too, Dark Joy.
What
He
happened?
did? Why?
Because I don't know if he got upset. I'm just saying, you can't really tell in like text and writing.
Yeah.
But I was in Dark Link's stream, and I
Oh, did
gifted,
he say Smelda?
no, I gifted a membership, and it went to
Okay.
Brizzen. And then Dark Joey said, "Oh, I wish you could like select who it went to, like not random."
Yeah.
So then I said, "What are you saying? Brizzen doesn't deserve the membership?" But I put like a laughing face, and he said, "I was just making a statement or something." And I was just like, "I was just joking." I was.
His sense of humor is pretty dry. He probably wasn't offended by it.
Yeah.
He's kind of I've known him
Very
like 5 years. He's kind of let me think of the right word. More straightforward, kind of serious,
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah.
a Eugene. You know Eugene,
Yeah, E.C. Myers,
kind of straightforward, straight-laced kind of guy.
if you will.
Hey, I meant to ask you, when you have like, is it a new feature like you did like a live stream replay or something? Like Monday, I was gonna
Live stream replay.
text you that question. Wait, okay, when I looked at like, it had like a red dot and it said like live stream replay. Is that a different way to repost your stream? Like
Live stream.
Tuesday morning after you
Was it
did
a
your
short?
British. No, it wasn't a short. It's like okay, like in your feed the next day for other people. It displayed your Monday night stream Tuesday morning as like a live stream replay with like
Oh.
weird red dots.
What? I didn't see that. No, I didn't see
And I don't
that.
know, is that a new feature like to
What's up, Tyler?
clarify that it was a live stream?
I didn't even know that happened.
I'll screenshot what it looks like and so you can see what I mean.
What's up, Tyler?
It's Tyler. Fuck.
Tyler, I'm glad you liked the video. I was kind of worried that you might. I don't know. I wanted to make sure you thought it was funny and not weird.
Now there's a guy that has a sense of humor.
Yeah,
Tyler.
yeah. I knew he would know my sense of humor.
Speaking of sense of humor,
Uh-oh.
There he is.
What's up, pals?
Mercanator.
Oh,
It's
Hound
good.
the merc?
W.
Close enough.
Phil Sereno.
The Cheez-Its, it's in the win. Like I said, if someone votes for cheese nips, please unsubscribe immediately. I don't think I can trust someone like that on my channel.
I'm telling you, you can't even get those easily. Those are like reduced now
seen
to
those.
Dollar General only and stale.
Thanks, Tyler. He just gifted 10 memberships.
What the hell?
Mr.
Yeah, buddy.
Matthews, J-Dab, Mega Meta Guide, Johnny Car Wash, Linda the Gamer
So
Gal.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I need to know, was the reaction like you like be honest, it's okay. Like was it a laugh out loud or like a chuckle or just you were like, what is this? Like what was the actual reaction? I want to know.
Like a light snicker,
Yeah.
a boyish grin. A
You
coy,
got like a new little that
Coy.
layout on your thing.
a little coy smile. I did I?
Yeah, it's like a little crown and a number.
Yeah, oh yeah, we were
Yeah,
just
yeah.
talking about that. I guess it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
whoever's like interacting more in the chat. I guess Francisco said the top 3 get ranked as who's most interactive in your chat, I guess. It's kinda cool.
It's gonna give me like XP.
What a great feature, YouTube. That's just really stellar.
Applaud them.
And maybe something that they'll take away in 3 months, knowing them, how much YouTube does and takes away things.
He said it was a solid chuckle.
Okay, good. Well, because I put a solid 30 minutes into gathering those pics and making that video, so I was hoping at least you got a laugh out of it. Otherwise, I'm like, that was kind of a lot of time to do that.
How could I not
And-
like
and
that
Tyler-
video, Ryan? He says.
I tried to find as many different looking shots of you doing those pickups so that it looked like 10 different people.
You put some work in, pal. Linda says, yeah, it's new for YouTube. They're trying to be like Twitch. Also, it's a Twitch feature. Tyler said that his video's going in his favorites, and that when he passes away, he wants it played on. He wants it
funeral.
You're on to
There
me.
you go.
I need to change my look again. I had never really realized that Tyler is a man of a.
Many looks.
Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 looks.
I told him he's the Madonna of YouTubers, because you know how Madonna every video she had a different look.
Oh yeah. Still waiting for Tyler's like a prayer look. Yeah, we played this in a minute.
It reminds me of like when you ever see somebody's like video where they shave from like a massive beard down, but they'll do every look they'll do every look in the process of it. So what I mean is, in the process of shaving from big beard down, they will do like first a goatee, then a Hulk stash, then a small mustache, then a, you know what I mean? It's like he did like 10 different looks, almost like as if somebody was shaving down their beard. I don't know if that makes sense.
Maybe it's like the James Bond thing where he's like going undercover. Linda, you going to the Roseville Expo?
So whatever this mode is, that a match ends every 15 seconds, is extremely un-hetero. Whatever this mode is,
You don't like
do
it?
not care for this. No, It's ridiculous.
So right now, Cheez-Its and Ritz are at 2 and 2.
Are you ready?
Cheez-Its are amazing.
In the lobby.
Ritz, I can accept, but I feel
Why
like
is it-
Ritz is like it better with like a little cheese or a piece of salami or something on it.
Right. Why is the Cheez-It so good slightly burned, too?
Oh yeah, the
It's
more
slightly
toasted one.
burned and shit. Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you in here? Billy's in here,
I
right?
think so.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Am I in the mode where it's gonna rotate the different matches? Yeah, right?
Yeah, what do you even call that one that it just kept ending 5 times in a row? What was that called?
Yeah, I don't know. Linda's going to Roseville. You're going to SoCal too, right, Linda? SoCal Expo. I don't think Tyler and Omega are.
Are we gonna try to go or no?
Yeah, we can go.
You want to?
I think I might take a train there though.
Might as well. I guess I could do the same.
I think you guys can. I was gonna ask if you guys can pick me up from Union Station.
Yeah, sounds good.
The horse and buggy.
Like if I take a train over there and then we go from there.
Yeah. Might as well.
Because I think that's the only way I can get there on train is if I go to Union Station and then take the Gold Line to Pasadena.
I think Francisco said he was gonna come too.
Oh yeah, you're going?
I'm broke.
Nah, it's good. You can just wait outside.
Ryan said he'll lend you a 20 with
Yep.
interest.
Cisco, are you shy?
No, it's just I'm broke right now.
Cisco,
Last time I had money.
Your theme song is that song that goes, "You're too shy, shy, hush, hush, I do I." I don't know. What is it?
We wanted Tyler and Omega to go, but I don't think they can go to SoCal.
Man, I would go if it's not on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
I'm literally opposite coast.
What's the closest to you? Which is like is it not the Midwest one, right? The Midwest Classic or something?
That's even probably
or Siege?
far.
Siege?
Send me a party invite.
You mean game invite?
Or yeah, game invite.
You got booted?
Yep.
I probably shouldn't have. Let's see here. How do I do that?
For the match.
No, it's still here, I guess.
I think I left with.
Yeah, he left to brought it back. It shows you in here.
Okay, sounds sleepy.
Yeah.
Are you sleepy, Billy?
No, I just had some chicken, some fried chicken, and cake for my aunt's birthday.
Uh-oh.
At a restaurant?
Nah, I went at her house.
Oh, she made it herself? Nice.
No, we brought the chicken and like the little Baskin Robbins ice cream shake.
The KFC.
Underrated. Pollo campero. Pollo campero. Pretty bomb. Never had it in a long time.
I don't know if you heard me, Ryan. My wife watches this show that I guess it's on like a Florida station.
Uh-huh.
And then a commercial for Pollo Tropical came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's Ryan's place. It's a chain then.
Yeah, and Linda, last time Linda was saying she likes it too. When she goes to Florida.
It's a Florida thing.
Probably in Georgia too, for all I know.
Is it like fried or no? I forget. I remember you sent a picture, but I don't remember if it was fried.
You
it
can, but
grilled?
I go for grilled chicken.
Okay.
You know, now that I'm in my 40s, still trying to be healthy.
Yeah.
Trying to
Well, if you're
not
having
get it.
like
There you
getting
go.
a lot.
Bypass.
Yeah. I'm fixing to get one.
Actually, it's like I think sometimes in life it's all what you're used to, right? Because you get used to eating grilled chicken more, and then you want that more. Like whatever you get used to.
Yeah, as long as it's good, man. I love grilled chicken. If it tastes has nice flavoring, hell yeah. But I love to be some fried chicken,
What's
especially
up?
because I don't have it so often.
What's up, Carla and Starky Plug?
Carla. Stark.
You gonna play
Stark?
Stark? Should jump in, Stark. If you're not at work. Carla should. I can't believe Carla doesn't play this game.
Yeah. Carla, you're missing out. You'd be hooked, and especially if you played Battlefield. I mean, even that's more squad based. If you like that, there's no way you wouldn't like this.
This is the tag one. I like this one.
Stark attack. Oh, he's at work. Starky Plug.
One thing you can say about Call of Duty, how robust are these servers, you know? You never have connection. You never have getting into game problems with this. Like
That's just the
Redfall.
accident now. That's true though, huh?
Yeah, these guys.
Well, this game probably has like $1 billion though
Yeah.
into it.
This is like the Grand Theft Auto of shooters.
The Rolls Royce server.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking
Anybody-
turtle.
Oh shit.
It takes
Damn,
too much
you gotta-
space. Carla, just download the. You know what? I figured out that I had the whole stupid game downloaded, and you can just download the multiplayer, and that's it.
Yeah,
you
that's
can-
what I did.
I had the fucking campaign downloaded. I was like, why do I have that?
They
But
let you split it up.
it still kind of takes up a lot of space, though.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, P Merc? Gonna jump in? I don't think P Merc downloads it either. 99 gigs
Yeah.
and 20 updates later.
There's the cloud too. I mean, I don't know how well it runs on the cloud, but I've been digging that lately when I fuck up.
P Mercy Merc. Don't vote for cheese nips. Alright?
Markinator.
Low
Speaking of
star.
nips,
We're live, pal.
these nips it is. And I've never seen those in the market.
I did. Right, you are
I
right.
had my cheese nips, pals. Damn, we're getting our ass beat. I guess not really, but I feel like I'm getting my ass beat. Not in a good way.
I just chuck a lot of grenades.
Yeah, I should do that more often, I guess, huh?
Some dude, I was watching some dude's clip that was like viral, and he was like hollering at his like one night stand the next day, and he's like, you were a freak last night, pepperoni nipples. I'll miss you." Just I never heard that phrase before for somebody that has bigger nips, pepperoni nipples. Interesting one.
Oh, those are still small. It's the flapjack nipples you gotta be careful with.
Flapjack.
Brony, that's just normal.
Carla says clip that too. The flapjack nipples comment. Oh, I did. I put a couple of new redeems, by the way, too. Did like 3. 3
Is
new
it any
redeems.
easier to make them now? Have they streamlined it a little bit? Cause
No, they're just
when I was
as.
doing that,
Because I taught Omega how to do it, and it was kind of tedious.
it was
And then-
extremely tedious.
And then I think he taught you, right? How to do it.
Yeah, well, and then he still had to help me, but I don't like that you have to make the GIF and separate the audio, and that's complete nonsense. Have they done it so you can just put a video on there yet?
No. Nope. It is pretty annoying. Every time I do it, I was like, how do I do this again? I don't remember.
Dude, you gotta admit, that's atrocious that you gotta make a GIF and a separate audio file and a... Dude, that is just bonkers ridiculous.
They need a streamline. Carlos says,
They did,
OMG, this commentary. Maybe that should have been the poll. Do you want, what do you call the small ones? Pinky Winkies?
Yeah.
Flapjacks?
Carla, you gotta be careful with us because we're already likely to talk perverted at all times. So if you get us going on this stuff, we're gonna just be...
What's another option? National Geographic?
Ashy Larry ones.
Ashy Larry? There's such thing as ashy nipples.
Then we gotta clarify that there is either THO or not THO, the titty hard on. That's another thing.
Talking about,
you know, when you know they're excited with the titty hard on.
Or it could just be really cold.
Yeah, or really cold, a little frosty day.
Is a titty with 75% of the areola unattractive? Asking for a friend. Jesus Christ. It's like one of those flapjack ones, I think.
And then the nips look different when the girl's pregnant. Obviously, the boobies are more pronounced, but they're just they're very like locked and ready to go, like a machine gun, just pointy there, you know, pointed out, ready to lactate. It's a good look too.
I just think it's cool you did
I told
a
you
poll.
we get perverted. No.
Yeah, Pemer. That's why I did this poll. We need to settle the score on the crackers.
We're getting a poll, all right. Talking all this nip talk.
Carla's like used to.
Darklings in the house.
We're deep.
What up, Darkling?
The Darkling.
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
I see you playing some Call of Duty, guys.
I think so.
Yes,
Call
sir.
of Duty. Wanna jump in?
Wait a minute, you're telling me we got DL Hughley? DL Hughley in the chat?
That's right.
Remember when DL Hughley would roast the people in the front row? This shit was funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
DL, what's your favorite type of nip?
We're talking about
Don't answer cheese nips. As long as they don't look like they belong to an orangutan.
man.
I picked cheeses, but it looks like Ritz is winning. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, what? We got the feet.
Hey,
Are we
any
close?
cracker's good
Ah,
as long
man,
as
we're
you
not
put
close.
that cheese on it, man.
That's right. Look.
Yeah.
That cheese.
Put that cheese on it.
Hey.
Who mentioned the orangutan thing?
Stark.
You know what is Stark? What's weird about that is like when you see like a gorilla in the wild, why does like the front of the skin and like where their nipples are, it looks like it's like a leather couch. Isn't that weird on like a gorilla? It's like, why does their skin look like a freaking leather couch? I just always thought that's
I wanted to be comfy when I came home to my mom, bro. Why you gotta talk about her like that?
You gotta put the girl in a headlock to lick them. What? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even know what he's talking- I'm not sure what that even means.
All right, now listen, DL, I'm trying to get this giveaway to pop off for you, homie. So tell the people the rules of your giveaway coming up for your 500.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That today.
Yeah, for sure. So the rules of my giveaway are in my last live Zelda stream, so go check it out. There's the rules.
There you go.
Okay.
Ah.
Told
Okay.
our asses.
I'm dropping $700 on the fans.
Dang.
Wow, what the hell?
He's
5-minute
giving
video.
away. He's giving away a Switch. A Switch, pals. Right?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's giving away a Switch.
That's just first
Damn.
prize. I got 3 prizes.
Put that spit on that thing. What's going on in the chat?
Fuck.
Jesus. Stark is
That's a whole
dirty.
different kind of giveaway there.
I think they might be right. P-Mark saying Stark is dirtier than Ryan. I think Stark after dark might be dirtier than Ryan.
Dark after dark. Hey, somebody, I'm gonna hashtag that right now. I'm gonna hashtag that right now.
I don't see you on the Call of Duty. What name are you under? Dio?
Oh, I just jumped in. I was seeing if you guys were actually playing. I didn't load it up yet. Go ahead,
Oh,
run
okay.
another one. I'll
right.
load it up.
Alrighty. So a Switch console, right?
Yeah, either a Switch or if you already have a Switch, then you can get a $250
There you
gift
go.
card.
You gotta make sure.
That's top prize. And then second
the
prize
Switch
is
number
anything
one
off
then,
my
right?
merch store, no limit. And then
Yeah.
third prize is anything off my merch store, $30 away.
Damn.
But it's a game in a game. So I'm not gonna give too much away, but like it's a whole thing.
It's a game too.
Sounds like
a
a lot,
game and
yeah.
a console. Cherry
No,
blonde.
no. But I mean, the people that are entered are in a game.
Oh man, sorry, Jim.
I involved them into the game. So we'll see.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Where are you gonna
If it
get
makes
it?
everybody feel better. I only got 6 entries, so if y'all went in, go
See,
watch the video and
make sure you,
look up,
check out
how to enter.
Dark Link. Get a Switch, pal. What's up, Jim? He says no love for club crackers here. Have I had the club one? How is that one? What is?
Why is it every time I want to hang out, bro? I got some stuff like this. I'm literally gonna send you a DM right now.
Oh, you have an update or what?
Yep.
Because you
Every time I go to play.
haven't played it in a while.
I played it yesterday, but it's Call of Duty, so it's like.
It's 3 gigabytes. Shouldn't be that much. I think it's.
Was it? Mine was 20.
I guess.
I'm updated.
Stark says a
I
cherry
back
blonde
out.
wig.
I'm updated.
Am I Goldust?
It's the ultimate season.
Let's go.
Hey, you're
Jim,
getting there.
They are
Hey,
discussing
stay
nipples.
golden, pal.
I just picture start putting on that wig in the dark, and then turning around slowly with a red lipstick on.
There goes Dark Link's a link. Make sure you check him out, man. You can get a Switch.
That's what I'm saying.
A Switch.
6 entries, folks.
And
I
the,
don't
and the
wanna hear
game
that.
won't be like JoJo Siwa's World Tour, will it? That won't be the game.
Or Mary Kate and Ashley and shit.
That's what I was gonna do, man. You're ruining it.
What about
Yeah.
Race with Ryan? Race with Ryan?
Yeah, Race with Ryan.
No, it's Mary Kate and Ashley's Day Out, bro. And you ruined it.
Oh
Wow.
shit!
Dude, I still got PTSD from you requesting that, DL.
What's going on?
Hey, I didn't request it. He showed it. I said do it.
I don't think I've ever been on this stage. What are we? Oh shit! That's a bomb.
Would
Folks,
you
careful.
F me? I'd F me. Oh, that's
Yeah.
from that's a Stark. That's from Silence of the Lambs. What was that
I'm
guy's
down,
name?
Bill.
Buffalo
I'm
Bill.
down, Bill. Not Billy, but Bill.
Buffalo. What was his name?
Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill, yeah.
I knew Stark was. I agree that Stark is dirtier than me because I seen something. I didn't even read it, but it was like a picture of a big dildo that he dropped in yours. I was like, man, man, I wouldn't even do that.
I think it was a vase or something that
For
looked like
beginners,
a...
bro. It ain't for beginners. You gotta be a pro dildo hoarder. All right.
I think it was a vase, but that looked like a schlong.
It was a vase.
Kind of flowers was it holding?
I'm waiting for Stark to ruin my image. He's like, okay, he's been around enough. Now I'm gonna make him have some baby oil. He
Oh,
didn't edit
shit.
it like I am.
It was a boot and helmet. Y'all too dirty. Oh, that was a boot and a helmet? I mean, I'm not debating Carla being number one, but just curious. Yeah, I guess that's a new thing YouTube's doing, where now it's ranking your. You would probably know, DL, right? It's the top 3 people chatting or something.
If you have over 1,000 subs, so what it is whoever talks in chat the most, you earn points the more you talk in chat, and it just throws a little crown over you to make you look special.
He doesn't have over 1,000.
I don't have over
Does he?
1,000.
Yeah, because, well, I didn't have no crowns in my life. What the hell? No.
What the hell?
I thought it was over 1,000. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, but what if it's a
Maybe over
viewer?
900.
So the viewers, if somebody's a viewer and they don't have a channel, they can't get a crown if they type a lot.
Stick
You
around.
gotta
DL,
talk.
it'll happen. I
Ooh,
wouldn't hold your breath. I'm tied
No.
with Billy for number 3. Says
No,
Paul.
but do you see what I'm asking? Because DL's
I wouldn't
saying
have
you
to
got
hold my breath. I make my own stuff.
1,000 subs. But what if it's just a viewer? They don't have subs. See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that. I just noticed it today. I was like, "What is that? Like, what is that little crown?" And then I think I was. Wasn't it in your stream,
It's pretty
DL,
much
or,
just
or was it
whoever
somebody else's
chatting
stream?
the most gets the crown. Whoever you get points for chatting, and then the top chatter gets the number 1.
I think it's also donating or like gifts.
Oh.
Nope, don't do.
No. Just
That's
be
what it said.
chaos mod.
Yeah, but if you do that, you lose all your crowns.
Whoever gets the most emojis gets ranked. Spams the most emojis. Whoever makes the most Cosby jokes gets number 1.
Yeah. Well, it's Karen Cheesy, baby.
Dude, so I walked into the bar and met this dude, and then I don't remember the rest.
And your butt hurts.
You got roofied?
Hey, pooped out a condom.
Hey, that was Tuesday. Leave me alone.
Pooped out a condom. What kind of poll is this? No Triscuits is Triscuit slander, says Hummus.
We talked about that earlier.
Let them know about your thoughts on Triscuits, right?
So we were talking about what are the worst tasting crackers, and Triscuits and Wheat Thins are up there, poppies, for most particle board cardboard tasting crackers. That's fire.
Do you have a cheese sauce? Like, can you,
Cheez-Its? Cheese Nips? Hummus
can you
says,
add
I
cheese
voted
sauce?
for
Can you-
Cheese
can you
Nips
add,
in
like,
protest.
cheese?
The cheese nips redeem already.
Like,
So I
where
feel
you-
you with the cheese accommodation, DL, but here's the problem. I call that lipstick on a pig with the cheese with the Triscuit Wheat Thins, because if you gotta throw that on there, cheese is gonna make anything good, right? So it's like a lipstick on a pig. It's like you can't make that girl hot with just the lipstick, you know?
Can you?
Ooh.
Put a cherry blonde wig on the mop and dance with it.
Wheat Thins are goat too, says Jim. Damn, you got some people. Not with you,
Whatever.
right?
I've seen Stark with long hair, and he is beautiful as shit.
But Ryan said that the Triscuit was like eating hay. Is that what he said?
A dry
Mini hay crackers. Ritz all day, every day, says Stark. Wheat
Rich are
Thins.
amazing.
Wheat Thins are awesome, says Jim. A pig with lipstick. Carla thinks that's cute.
Jim, why are you defending all these grandpa crackers? Let's be real.
Grandpa
Hey, I got
crackers.
cornbread. I'm a southern boy. I ain't got no crackers. I got
Oh.
cornbread. I
Jim, you
posted
got
it in
the
food.
In the
Jim, you got the
roller
taste
coaster.
of a retirement home cupboard in the kitchen. I'm gonna give you some prune juice for those
Oh.
old man crackers.
Wheat Thins, yeah, I used to eat those, but that was like one of those where like it was there, and there wasn't any Cheez-Its, so I would just eat the
Yeah.
Wheat Thins. Yeah, the Triscuit was like kind of like layers, wasn't it? Like kind of layers of cracker.
It's more like layers of sadness.
Or wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it like a frosted mini wheat kind of, but without the sugar?
It was a. It was like a whole wheat cracker. They would just eat. It's a little better than the saltine, but worse than the Ritz.
Playing on the Ritz.
Dude, I like Ritz, but I think Ritz I want it with like ham and cheese. With like some ham and cheese. Where I think a Cheez-It, you can just eat it by itself and it's delicious.
I just feel like a wheat thing, if you put cheese or any kind of meat on there, that's gonna make it good. But as itself, see, a good cracker needs to stand on its own. If you can eat it on its own and it's good, a good cracker needs to, you know?
It's like a KKK speech.
God damn, we're live, pal.
We're live, pal.
Hey.
I'd go with pita chips, obviously, but that's not technically a cracker. Ah, I get it, because he's hummus. Picks the pita chip. Do you like sliced cheese or spray cheese?
Sliced.
I never really had spray cheese.
Spray cheese is a little too good for me.
That Taco Bell Cheez-It crap or whatever they're doing.
Oh, the Cheez-It one. That was pretty good.
Dude, Taco Bell cheese is fire.
No, but the Cheez-It, you didn't see when they had the Cheez-It?
Was that like in the Crunch Wrap or
Oh,
something?
the little triangle, like, deep fried thing?
No, they had a Cheez-It. I forgot what it was. I think it was just a big fucking Cheez-It cracker that Taco Bell was selling. Ritz are an abomination.
I got the last kill, baby.
That
No,
artist.
you didn't. I didn't.
Oh, we won by one? Man, that's cool.
I got that shit.
Did you like sliced spray cheese? I've only had on like the Philly cheesesteaks. Damn, Billy, that's too dark
You
even
had
for
spray
me.
cheese on a Philly cheesesteak, bro?
Yeah.
What?
I mean the Ritz, the spray cheese.
You're where you're at, and you're telling me you've had spray cheese on a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah. Yeah, this place
I'm
sold
gonna
it.
drive
Was it cheese
7
whiz?
hours and hurt whoever did that to you.
Isn't that a thing that some people do it with the cheese whiz
No.
or whatever?
No.
Ritz,
Not on a Philly cheesesteak. What's wrong with you?
Ritz are an abomination. That artificial butter flavor will cause seizures, says Hummus.
This guy.
I like to eat wheat
Hummus
thins on their own, says Jim.
Hummus, you're sounding like RFK Jr. up in this chat or something right now. We're gonna eliminate the red. We're gonna eliminate the red dyes from all the food.
Redeem He-Man. Oh, I think He-Man. Linda's just without the little dash. It's He-Man. I like Ritz, but you already know I picked
No,
that.
man, I sent you a message.
On Discord or what?
It was just Discord, yeah. It's just me showing you that, like, it's literally updating. Once again.
No, as soon as I opened
on-
the Discord, it was the Stark, the Schlong he sent.
wrong Discord, wrong Discord.
What does it say? Oh, you're at like 9%, I think it says.
Yeah, bro. It's like last time on Fortnite, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to play it.
There's a couple of new redeems too. There's a headshot. There's Dusty, if you will. I finally have to add a Dusty one. And
Gotta see that one, pals.
and live, Live. Since we're always saying it's live, pal.
The only man that when he goes to New Orleans, Louisiana, doesn't get charged, you understand, by the agency escorting, if you will.
I feel like so. Let me tell you something about the We're Live Pals thing, right?
The
I
only
feel like we
man
need
that when
to
he goes to New
discriminate
Orleans,
more
Louisiana,
carefully when we
doesn't
use
get
that. And here's why.
charged, you
It needs to be
understand,
for like when
by
somebody
the
really crosses the
agency
line. 'Cause
escorting,
I feel like
if you
what we said
will.
about Nips earlier, that's still PG. Like, if
yeah.
Billster's in full freak mode, some shit he may say, that may be like We're Live Pals. Like, if Billster's going real.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you what. If you pull your shirt up, I will lick your titties to the back of the chocolate factory, bro.
All right, there you go. We're Live Pals. Just did it. You just did it.
That's
That's a good
acceptable.
one.
That's
That's a good one, live pals example.
All right, chocolate starfish, calm down.
If you will.
Hey,
That was a
hey,
good
you
album
just
though.
jealous because you don't like toy.
That's it. that's a let's go
Damn.
live, pal.
Someone said body cheese. Here we go with the body cheese.
Oh, here we go again.
Carla,
Oh,
I think I can't hear right over Dusty. Oh, you were talking and Dusty was talking over you. If you
I
will.
made
Whoever
Carla
just said
sick.
the
Sorry,
body
Carla.
cheese, please, I'm gonna go throw up in the bathroom, man. Please, no more. That's yeah.
Our body cheese.
I said no.
No, God, no.
Yes,
P-Merc's
you
in the
broke the
house,
bot.
folks.
RFK Jr. is a real ghoulad from Stargate, says Hummus. I don't even know what that sentence meant. What is that?
Robert Goulart.
Means that guy's a nut job.
Bitch, kill me like a little bitch.
What's up, pals?
Hey, what's up, P.
What
Merc?
up, P-Merc?
Hey, you guys.
Merkin.
Hummus likes
the
using
Merc with the mouth.
big
Fuck
words
me.
I don't understand. What was that other one? Scrupulous? Scrupulous?
I find Hummus's linguistics very handsome. I like him inside the man to converse with.
Retro says, so you're hating on those nips, huh? I feel the same. Okay, I thought you were gonna say you like cheese nips.
Hey, whatever for retro sake, I'm the one that said I would lick it all the way back to your chocolate factory, bro. So calm it down.
Yeah.
I'm all
Yeah.
about the nip.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
I'll say if you wills.
I was gonna say, Tim, that Dusty one, that's my new favorite redeem.
I had
I
to.
love
I think you brought it up a couple
Right.
times. I was like, yeah, why don't I have a damn Dusty with me?
For real, I love that one. That's awesome.
DL, what you just said on a hetero from 1 to 10, that was a 10.
I said that earlier today, Ryan, when Tim was talking about.
retro said, oh boy. Like, is that like oh boy, like oh boy, or is it like oh boy? Like, are you excited? Or are you scared?
He has personal assistant who spays him with cheese every morning. RFK Jr.
Damn, bro.
Don't make
Oh, he means
Tib
it's
read.
10-10.
You know, yeah. You know I don't know how to read. Why are you trying to make me read?
Hey Ryan, I was talking about that earlier today when Tib was in DL stream, and they was talking about some of his merch because he has some socks, and he was talking about buying some socks. I was like, if Ryan was here, he would say buying socks from another man, that's a little unhetero.
Is that unhetero in your opinion? If I bought socks for me?
Underwear would be.
Bro,
Socks
hey.
is maybe, in the middle.
What if?
Oh, okay.
What if they were? If I requested them used and not washed?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah, I think now you're pushing it. Yeah.
If DL starts selling his bathwater, if DL sells any bathwater,
And then you said that, and I was like, oh, that part.
We're gonna ass beat, folks.
Should I add that to the merch store? Should I be like,
Used
yo,
socks.
lightly used socks by Tib the Tool Man, and just like send them to
No.
Retro Tiburon,
No
so he
Trump
can wear them
Tid
for like
this time.
2 days, and then I can take them back and then just give them out. That way they're custom fitted, I guess.
Oh,
you
what?
should have one pair for your giveaway limited edition Tib sweat socks.
Wrong cheesy politician. So Trump is the one that likes getting sprayed with cheese? What?
On his face for his.
I was gonna say maybe because he looks like
Yeah.
cheese.
It's like a bag of Cheetos.
What was it you said, Tim? You said if he had Cheez-It flavored sauce or some shit. I was like, what the hell?
Cheese it's scented socks.
Yeah, Sente, that's what you said, yeah. I was like, what the hell? I was like, only you would say that.
Rubs in the easy cheese.
Jesus.
like, what
Look,
That's
at,
where
look,
you
look at this one. I'm waiting for the Omega Elote dildos. Jesus Christ.
Oh no. Oh no.
Who said
All
that?
right, you're up, dude.
You already know.
Who got next?
The dirtiest,
Start, man.
the dirtiest player in the game.
Yeah, for real.
That's your new nickname, Starky Plug, the dirtiest player in the game. Starky Plug.
Dirty than right dog.
He is.
He is. I think it's hilarious though. He's like the nicest, the nicest dude ever. It's not, I think it's hilarious.
You even have Ryan speechless, right? He doesn't even know what to say to that.
All about it. Look.
He's like, even I wouldn't do that. Dude. Oh man. Yeah, I saw the boot in your Discord. I was like, what the hell?
I thought it was like a vase or something. Shaped like a schlong.
Yeah, compared to like on like a dirty level, like I'm just like the 90s PG-13 movie that has a few fucks in it that they say. Stark is like full-blown NC-17. Like you gotta like show ID to get into this movie.
That's a good way of putting it.
Stark is like the movie where you go to the movies and your mom like 10 minutes in is like, nah, we're not staying for this.
Yeah. Get the refund.
Yeah, we're out of here.
As Jim says, when my niece was really young, she poured some of that powdered Parmesan cheese into her shoes. Guess she thought it was foot powder.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I'm an agent of chaos. You're an agent of something, pal.
Yeah.
Trump's
We gotta be so mean, Carla.
Thomas says Trump's skin tone is achieved by combining spray cheese and candy corn paste.
Dude, how much ain't wrong?
Bad. Ritz is running away with the vote.
Yeah, I was sure it was gonna be Cheez-Its, but I guess not.
But are you guys voting for Ritz? The ones that voted for Ritz, like Ritz with like some cheese and ham or something, or just Ritz by itself?
I'm
is
voting
better.
for Ritz basic.
But are you saying it's better than a Cheez-It plain with nothing on it?
I was just thinking of the little packets, the little small packets, like the cheese and the peanut butter kind. Those are good.
Okay.
I'm talking regular Ritz, right? Regular Ritz versus regular Triscuits versus
Yeah, he's talking
regular
plain
crackers.
Ritz in a pack in a box.
But I've done like where you do the Ritz crackers and then like the
like it owes you money. It's like here's a little kickback. Like, Ritz is like that.
like I've done like the Ritz crackers and then like the cheese spray. So like yeah.
But that doesn't count.
But yeah.
You're
the
adding
crackers.
to the Ritz.
Yeah. But those are like quick snacks. Those are good snacks, like just the peanut butter Ritz or the cheese Ritz. Those are good.
Now,
But
let's get down to. I'm glad Mercinator said
You
that.
add an option. There's no option.
I'm glad you said that though, Mark, because like let's take the Ritz with cheese crackers, right? Why is the consistency like a dust in those? Almost like a cheese dust. What is that?
Ever gone on a date with a 50-year-old woman?
Oh no.
No.
No, I'm gonna leave that alone. Let y'all figure it out. But Ritz crackers. I'm gonna vote for
What
Ritz
did Jim
crackers.
say? Bad IDs just to get you in the door, Ryan. You have to sign a waiver to stick around Stark for much longer. Starky plug. Starky plug, if you will. Never change Starky plug. I like Ritz with garlic flavor. Remember that song, 80s Putting on the Ritz? Oh, that's it. That's an awesome song. What does he say? Like, what is that line? He says like, looking like a $1 million something. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper. It's a great song.
Killing on the nips.
God damn. Jesus Christ.
I just love the one of your options was the cheesiness, but you said please unsubscribe.
If you select that, please unsubscribe immediately.
Yeah, I love the please unsubscribe. That's awesome.
Would you trust someone that said their favorite cracker is a cheese nip? Like, in all,
Nope.
all
You already
honesty,
know.
would you be able to like take any of their opinions seriously?
Well, especially knowing you, like I would have been like, get out of here. Like, nah.
Looking
Depends on
like
where the cheese nips are located.
it's at the same
We
time.
haven't discussed pierced nips yet. How do we feel about pierced nips?
Oh no.
Both my nipples are pierced. That's pretty.
Looking like you have pepperoni nipples, sister.
Oh no. I don't remember that song. Yeah.
Woo! Oh shit! I read that
The
in the
knife
right
out.
cadence
Does
too.
that mean I get like cheese on my crackers or like?
Said,
that's outrageous.
looks at nipples, I'm good.
Damn, Kyle.
Oh, it's Carl. No National Geographic.
She's like, nah, I'm good, pals.
Pepperoni nips.
Yeah, shit. Not the nips.
I need a cover of that, Ryan, like Weird Al Yankovic putting on the Ritz with pepperoni nips.
That'd be a good one.
Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
That starts with Carla. We need proof.
I don't believe you.
Oh,
Carla, post it right under.
On it. It don't
Post it
count.
right under Stark's dildo pic, right under there.
oh god.
What was that thing that you would say, Billy, when you thought you were watching porn and it was someone's elbow?
This one time?
Oh, yeah. It's like worth it to see you laugh.
I think it just says something that it thinks you're so bad that you get turned on by a pimple on the elbow thinking it's a titty.
Oh no.
Hey, shut up, Billy. That was years ago. You don't talk about that on stream.
Worth it to see you laugh. Oh,
Sound to it, pal.
not even paying attention to the damn. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what I do when I play with y'all. I barely pay attention to the game.
You should have downloaded it or done what Billy does, the cloud thing.
Fucking failed. It's all your
Fucking
fault.
Cisco's always like, why'd you get any kills? I'm like, I can't concentrate with all these
Son.
hypotheticals and shit.
Elbow.
It's too funny, man. I'll be way into the conversation than the game.
We somehow won. I think the last one.
I can't concentrate.
Oh,
You can do it. Like, how did we get it? I don't know, but we got it.
Oh,
The
damn.
pepperoni nips came in clutch.
Pepperoni nips. Have you ever done like a song like that, Ryan? Like made your own like Weird Al comedy song?
I was doing
thinking-
one mocking Bret Michaels once. I was singing "Every Rose Has Its Thorn" to Bret Michaels Wears a Wig. You know, like when he was on that dating show, he's always wearing like bandanas and wigs.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know he wore wigs.
I love. Rock
What
of
about
Love.
what about the "So Sorry for You" song? That one's
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That is, yeah, that's definitely one.
That's the,
Sorry for You.
I think that one was so controversial he didn't put it on his own channel.
I didn't want to just answer.
I did think that. I was like, it's probably why you didn't post this.
I would love to have some.
That would have been #1 seller, Red Dog.
It was funny as hell. is what it was.
Ryan, do the darkest side of the night from Friday the 13th.
Sorry for You.
That's the one you want.
Yeah. I think you can do that.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, Red Dog, hit me up in DM. If you create the beat, I'll sing whatever. Let's remix.
We'll do a duet. DL and me.
I
Yeah,
want to
bet.
hear him sing Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks, says Carla. Do you know that one?
On the road.
And the lightning strike.
Hey, we can't get a copyright.
Duet style.
On a stupid night. I got you, Carla.
What does that mean,
talking
Thunder Rolls?
It's
talking
about like a marriage, like a cheating thing
Yeah.
in a song.
So that's, is it like a
Infidelity.
metaphor for something? Thunder Rolls?
Well, if you see the video, you know, like the music video sums it up really well. He's just telling a tale of infidelity in a song between a couple, and like a stormy night representing the, you know.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
So the thunder rolls is like the thunder rolling through the night.
Well, because he's saying another love grows cold on a
Really
sleepless.
be rolling through.
Dan Fogelberg, Ryan, yay or nay? Asked Thomas.
I have no. What song does he have? I can't think of any.
I just like saying his last name, Fogelberg.
Corny name though. Dan Fogelberg sounds like a biology teacher you'd have that like.
Mr. Fogelberg.
Hey class, everybody sit down, and we're gonna talk about science.
Why does that sound like a science teacher?
I was gonna say he's already got a teacher voice.
What
He sounds
science?
like
I have
sounds
merch
like
and everything.
what is the guy? He sounds like the Ferris Bueller Day Off, the old teacher guy.
Yeah, he's like.
Bueller.
Dan Fogelberg.
I forget his name, but he sounds like him and Garfield.
Okay, was it you, P-Merc, or was it Tib, or maybe it was one of y'all?
I think it was.
You
I think it was
sound like
Triforce.
Garfield.
Triforce said that. I think. Yeah.
Let me see if this one works right here.
Yeah.
Beam live. So we're
I think
live
I said
now.
you sound.
I don't like Mondays, but I definitely like lasagna.
He said you sound like.
Lasagna is
the
good.
teacher.
I definitely will eat some lasagna.
A lot of skeptics that think
But I think I said you
perhaps
sound like
you can't
Garfield,
take
yeah,
it,
'cause you do
that,
sound like
you
Garfield.
can't take the punishment that Diesel will give you tonight. How
Yeah,
do you
man.
address those skeptics?
Well, the skeptics.
But I just keep picturing you as the guy like Bueller.
Why, pal?
No, that's why I joke with DL once when I came in his one of the first times, because I was like, dude, how are you more animated and like amped when you're in Tibbs than your own? Because he was all like very like laid back, kind of like chill. It was almost like ASMR. He's like, hi, how you doing? He's like fully like crazy, you know? I'm like, what is this?
He'd be more hyped up. He'd be more relaxed.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have to focus on the game. I'm just kicking back, you know, hanging out. Put me on the game, then I gotta do something. Y'all want me to do something today?
4 Retro
Like-
6 says Ben Stein. There's
Ben
a little bit
Stein.
of Ben Stein in your voice.
Remember when
Hey,
Ben found money?
If you guys have problems with your eyes, make sure you use dry eyes.
There you go.
Don't have dry eyes. Use Visine. Visine is good for your eyes. Make sure you put in the drops to your eyes.
You do got the lazy guy voice. Just
Stark has a question. Who has ever received Poseidon's
I got
kiss? What does that mean? Poseidon's kiss.
What the heck?
And Jim says, I don't know what that is, and knowing Stark, I'm afraid to ask.
Poseidon's kiss sounds a little unhetero, Stark. I don't know about that one.
Hey, whatever, you ever feel cute and put some Visine
Poseidon
in your home?
isn't that ocean fucking like kraken thing? The Poseidon? It's like
is
a
that one of
sea
the
creature?
great god? I thought that's like the god of the ocean or something. The Poseidon.
Yeah, who's
You're probably just
Poseidon?
you're probably just thinking of the Kraken, like the big octopus looking.
Yeah, but isn't Poseidon something to do with the ocean?
Yeah, he's like the god
Visine
of
is
the
the leader, like
seas or ocean or something.
God.
Like that. He's one of the Greek gods of it.
He's the Greek god of the ocean.
God
says
of the
Jim.
ocean, bro.
Ahmed
Yeah,
says,
that was-
wasn't Ben Stein the science teacher in the Wonder Years? Oh yeah, he was, huh? Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, then I fit right in. I do dry eyes commercial on the weekends, and I do science on weekdays.
I always remember having this Mad magazine that was making fun of the Wonder Years. But instead of the Wonder Years, it was called the Blunder Years. And I remember I laughed for like 10 minutes straight. I thought it was so funny as a kid.
10 minutes
He
straight.
said he called it the Blunder Years, not the Wonder
Oh
Years.
man. I swear, like your reaction to shit just makes it just like that much funnier. Like it wasn't funny until you said you laughed for 10 minutes straight.
I'm
Oh,
a easy man
Oh,
to
shit.
please.
For real though.
Kills in this game or no?
I haven't gotten one kill and shit. I'm
You
just
guys
getting
are
like
hiding in the back killing us. That's why.
One of my
Are we
favorites
gonna
when you react to something Billy says, it just makes it like extra
I
funny.
need to-
Like your
I need-
reaction to it.
I need Billy to reveal it. What are you gonna reveal? Just start.
Yeah. What are you
So-
talking about?
So
Gender
it's a
reveal?
Hey, if
male.
you get a $20 dono, Billy will reveal his jewels.
No, no.
So it's a male. Maybe it's not bad. Oh, Poseidon. I just remember trying to win this money. His money. Ben Stein's money. Google it, Jim. Ben tells us in Russian.
Why don't we stop
So it
going through
sounds-
that door and let them come through us? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one kill.
They're abusing their door privileges.
I don't feel there's enough people that are members right now.
Well, I mean, you just started it, so it'll take some time, you know.
Some time to build up, pal.
Yeah, pal.
You just got it when yesterday?
Yeah.
You got what?
The membership.
Oh. Who did?
DL. He just hit
Oh, nice.
500.
I wasn't even talking about me.
Oh, they're just talking about you.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Google it. Okay, I read that. Poseidon's kiss is when you poop and then a splash
Yeah.
hits you.
Obvious.
That's fucking gross. Now I get it. It splashes, it
Yeah.
hits the water, and it gives you a little butt splash. And shit. A little bidet, if you will. Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's my bad. I thought you were talking about your channel.
exclamation point redeem and then troll 2 for red
Yes.
lipstick. Oops, that was German. Damn, what is Jim writing? Is that's German?
Is he actually speaking like Russian for Carla? Oh yeah. Are you speaking Russian for her?
Yeah, it's pretty cool to go up to the top of the train. Have you guys gone up? It's pretty cool.
No.
It's pretty cool. Climb the stairs. This shit's fucking going fast. Too. It's pretty, cool. Oh shit.
Killer and
Trasvutya. What does that mean? Trasvutya.
I've heard her say that a lot. I think she said that when we were playing Marvel Rivals a while back.
Hey Alexa, what the hell does Trasvutya mean?
She's like, what the fuck?
Sorry. Probably in the butt.
As it is commonly translated in English.
I didn't get any of that. Oh shit.
She's like, oh.
ooh. The guy's behind the back.
Ooh, he's sniping. I'm done. I'll begin to start. Carla wanted the answer in Russian. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You do you, Starkey Plug.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Like I said, maybe though. After that.
Stark, when you go to sleep and you're rolling over and you're hugging your pillow, think of me. And then give it an extra hug.
There you go.
That extra. There you go. It's hot stuff.
Oh,
Holy shit.
I
Don't be
guess it is
jealous.
easier to kill them when they walk through the.
Carla said it means hello.
Oh, Trasvutya.
I just heard her say that a lot. I've heard her say that a lot.
We used to have some Russian kids
I
in our
said
high
some
school.
stuff in Russian.
Only Russian kids I remember.
Yeah.
What about Du hast? What does that mean in German? Du hast, man. That's don't?
Techno song.
Yeah, what was the name of that band? Rammstein? Du hast, man. Rammstein?
Don't.
Ron Benstein?
You want.
I know two phrases, hello good friend and goodbye good friend.
Going up to 200 or
What is Casey Anthony's baby? I don't know who that is.
Darkling when I think. What's Casey Anthony's baby?
Yeah, I'm like, who's that?
Whoa. Oh my god.
I'm sure I know who that is, pal.
Well, Carla, you have the beginning and the end of a conversation covered. You know how to say hello and goodbye in Russian.
Yeah. Also, I like how when I looked it up, it said he was rumored to have twins. So I'm like, well, I don't know if you mean something by that. I don't know.
Google. I don't know who that is. You're gonna have to work with the middle part of that conversation, Carla. Damn, what the hell? How do I get out of here?
Casey Anthony's baby.
Yeah, I'm like, who is that?
Sorry.
And I look it up, and it's like rumored to be pregnant with twins. I'm like, oh, that's what he means by that.
Was that the kid that was missing, or the mom of the kid that went missing? That name sounds very familiar.
Yeah, I don't know the story.
Oh,
I heard of it.
man, I got fucking wrecked on this shit.
I felt like he brought that name up one day. I think he said that one day, dude.
That baby, I'm sure, because it starts.
He said that one day in your stream. He brought up Casey Anthony one day in your stream. I was thinking the same thing I am now. Like, who the hell is that?
I was guessing it was something. Casey Anthony was a real good mom, says Retroski. As good a dad as Benoit. Chris Benoit was a dad.
Yeah.
Oh, there, baby. Well, she freaking missed.
We're live, pal.
That hanger missed my ass, apparently, Stark.
Chris Benoit. Right, would you rather have Chris Benoit as your babysitter or Casey Anthony, Ryan?
Well, considering I've heard Stark talk about her twice, like I'm not super familiar with it. But I guess I picked the first option.
Okay, I'm gonna end this poll. It looks like Ritz dominated. Buttered Townhouse Butter Cracker got 8%. Cheese Nips thankfully got 0. They got nothing.
Doesn't that sound like a Chinese food order, Chris Benoit?
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
Chris Benoit.
Yeah, for real. Are they crispy? Yeah, it's Benoit, bro. It's Benoit.
I gotta say, Tim, I'm a little disappointed Cheez-Its didn't win.
I'm kind of, at least it was Ritz and not Cheese Nips. Thanks, Darklink. He just gifted 10 memberships. Thanks, pal.
Hey.
Let's see, got one. Retroseg, Brizen, Silverrod. From Mexico, I think, Silverrod. Majora T. Spoot.
Hey, Helmets, you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, pal.
Think about me when you jerk off. Love you too.
Oh,
This guy.
We're live, pal. There you gotta do it, sister. You missed it.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry.
said thanks. All right, he's gonna do it. All right.
Killer
Helmets
fell
is a
asleep
real
on
OG.
at the control room.
I think he's like, I can only do so many. I can only do where so many were live.
Okay.
I don't
Because,
know what's possible, what's not.
yeah.
I think it's like when you're like on those shows where they gotta hit the bleep button and they just give up after a while. Like Francisco just gave up with the.
He's like, whatever. I've been said it like 10 times a day.
Oh.
I just think at this point was.
People and talk about politics, but we can't say.
Nope. But now we can talk about dildos and all this other shit.
You know,
Oh,
I just
I'm
think at
about
this.
to find out. I got unmonetized video. On
Ah,
my
the one
first
where.
day.
Welcome to the Tid
No,
World Order, pal.
That one's gone.
I rescind my thank you after that comment. What happened? Thank you for what?
Whatever. Don't hate on us. You know you
Oh,
love
man.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't think he liked your
after
response.
what comment?
Wow.
I think he's
And
scared.
there's Stark coming in with the freaking closure.
Did you say you like cheese nips, or what did you say?
Oh, even better.
Speaking of dildos, God damn.
He's like, oh, never mind. I'm just thinking at this point, what haven't we talked about? I think like it's all acceptable at this point.
I was gonna say if there was any kind of thing that was not cool, I think it was already talked about before. I came in here doing everything.
Ruin what? What you mean? Ruin? What did you ruin?
Where's people at? Oh, what the
Well,
fuck? Oh, I
they're-
got hostage.
If hummus would let me, I'd ruin something.
Nah.
Oh god.
Is that a threat or a promise, pal?
I don't know. It depends on hummus.
I think my jaw has dropped more this stream than any other stream. This for sure came in hot from the get go.
Did you say you make hummus by smushing garbanzo beans together?
Hey, Billy, you get in here too. You just hold the
That's so
camera.
hard
Doesn't mean you're
when I
not there.
Oh my god! During the Spider-Man stream, when I said the bad guy was
I think that's coercion. I'm
throwing
watching the
butt
titty prowl.
Hey, $20 is $20. Just shut up and take it and hold the camera.
$1,000 at least.
Just take the camera and shut up.
True.
Okay.
For what?
This guy.
Oh, this guy took me as a
These are the
hostage.
guys.
This is why I love you guys.
Oh yeah, that's what Stark was saying. Oh yeah, I remember when you were talking about butt plugs.
Only
on
person
Omega
I was
stream.
thinking about when I'm feeling naughty is Angelina Lansbury.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I gotta make a name change. Hold on, guys.
The only person I'm thinking about when I'm feeling naughty is Angela Lansbury.
I gotta make a name change. I'll be back.
Sorry,
That triple
Sorry,
chin
Dad.
bitch.
Remember when
Yeah.
Triple Ch- Remember when you asked Yasuke if he would rather sleep with Angela Lansbury, Betty White, or someone else? And he's like, "Why do I only get to pick one of them?"
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
He's like, I'm not picky.
He's like, I can only pick one.
Hey, Carla, I'll make you some good food.
What's up, Brizen? I'm not
Wait,
confessing
you
who
can't-
I think
You
of.
can't have me.
This Carla.
I'm locked on to hummus now.
What celebrity do you think Carla
Can have Brizzy. I'll let that happen.
I hope you all are good. Yeah, what's going on, Brism? I gotta
Out
get
here.
some food and get to bed. Yeah, no worries. Work tomorrow? Yeah, thanks, Brism. Oh my god.
You don't scare hummus away.
Is it Vince McMahon, Carla?
Hey, don't be scared. Just some blanky blank.
Is that who you think of, Vince McMahon?
I think Carla's top three is Drew Carey, Steve Buscemi.
Nick Nolte?
There you go.
You ain't never seen Carla and Brizzy in private chat, bro.
I bet Carla thinks of Tom Hardy. Oh, yeah, that's who it is. It's Venom. You know, Carla loves the Venom voice. It's like her thing.
Excuse me, what?
Yep, she loves the Venom voice.
Love you, babe. Don't worry about it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, we figured that out when we were playing Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. She likes the Venom.
Is that when Stark was using that voice modulator thing?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh man.
Later, Brizzard.
Like she's like, excuse me, what? What are you talking about?
The voice modulator sounds like fucking Satan.
Yeah.
It does kind of.
Achievement.
What the hell?
Starts got all kinds of voices.
Why are you guys so angry?
Oh god. Don't whip out the voice changer, dude. Don't scare
Whip it
people
out.
away. Don't scare people away.
You still have that, Stark? That little voice changer thing?
Don't be scared, guys. You guys are amazing.
What's that, Brizzin? Oh, is that Dark Link with a voice modulator?
Oh, that's Brizzy.
I thought it was
Bro.
Will.
Oh man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dead. I'm dead.
It's not Tom Hardy, it's just Venom himself, says Carla.
Dude, Tib the Toolman over here getting excited about that.
Nice girl that just showed
What? What did you say? I didn't even know what you said.
He took his headset off and everything.
Oh god.
Not working. Find another way.
Yeah.
Dark Link lurking. The kids. I was married to a woman with the temperament of Jason Voorhees and the nurturing ability of Casey Anthony. Unless you got that, I ain't scared away by you. Jesus.
God damn.
It's quite a combination.
For real.
Jeez. That was very specific there. Dog.
Yeah. He's I ain't scared of nothing.
So, I mean, you down or what, bro?
You need to stop.
You talking to Billy or?
Nah, the hummus.
Also, keep in mind this dude ain't been asleep like all day. Like you need to sleep.
You did how many hours did you stream for? Because I went in the early and then I noticed you were streaming like hours later. I think.
I love for you.
Oh.
That's all.
WTF. Hey, set the bar low enough and you'll never be disappointed. Lowered expectations.
Expectations. High aspirations.
There you go.
You gotta do the Stuart Small, you know what that is, right?
Yeah, the Saturday Night Live guy.
Yeah, what are the 3 sayings?
What'd he say? Because you're good enough or something? What would he say?
Good enough, smart enough, and doggone it.
Doggone it, there it is.
Like me.
I remember the one he did with Jordan. Remember with Michael Jordan?
That's the one, yeah.
Some of us are so short we can walk under that bar, Jim. Doing the limbo under the bar set. Have you guys ever done a limbo? The limbo dance?
Yeah.
Like under but has it ever been like without drinking a daiquiri?
Oh, no.
He's like, oh, never mind.
I did at a club once.
You know, speaking of mixed drinks, you know something funny is they got Tiffany Thiessen on some. Did you go to Chili's recently?
Yeah, I saw it. Something Rita. Something Rita, I think it's called.
Her own like margarita.
Yeah. Carla's
it's like that's my girl.
Carla's 5'2".
Short.
She's short. It's alright, but that's like regular like girl height, right?
Yeah, girls are always lower 5 foot.
Not in my family. We're all tall. We're all like 6 foot.
You're 6 foot, P-Mark?
I'm 6'3". 6'3".
Damn, you're 6'3".
Damn, Mark can fucking dunk.
Yeah, can you dunk? Dunk a basketball?
Dunkinator. I like that. I mean, it depends on what kind of dunk we talk about.
You have 2 right knees.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you almost touch the rim like on a basketball court?
That's what she said.
Yeah, for real.
You almost touch the.
maybe like a backyard one, but I don't know about a professional one. I don't got that mad hops.
Stark is 6'1". Okay, yeah, I've seen Stark pictures of Starks. I've seen him tall. I didn't know you were 6'3". P-Mark would tower over me.
6'3" is tall, but it's not that tall.
But I mean, all my folks
Ryan's not that impressed by your height.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's like 6'5", it's not NBA. It's not NBA player tall.
Yeah,
standard tall.
It's not shooting guard tall, baby.
It's not like crazy tall.
I like how you shut that down real quick.
No, I'm not,
Carlos,
I'm not hating.
Ryan says,
I'm
tossing
5'11".
shade, says Carlos.
Yeah.
What's standard height in a man? 5'8"? I mean, I'm 5'11". So.
Okay.
You 6 foot.
I'm
Whoa, 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 whoa. How tall is Retro Ryan? He said 5'11". My older brother is 6'6". Is that good enough, Ryan? Hummus.
That's definitely. That's definitely
Give
tough.
up on hummus. I want to meet your brother.
Hummus said his brother's 6'6". Ryan approves of your brother's height.
Yeah, that's
I
a
do.
giant.
That's full blown tall.
Jim is 5'10".
Nice shot.
I feel like that's average. Like that's an average height.
I just like hummus. Hummus is like 6'2"-ish.
I feel like an average man's height is like 5'8" to 5'9".
Yeah, I'm 5'10" with heels on.
That's only you on Saturdays, bro.
when he's feeling
Talk
cute.
about that.
Yeah, I'm feeling cute.
Average American male, I think, says Hummus. I believe it because Hummus said it. I feel like when Hummus says like something, it's a fact. Like it's like looking up on Wikipedia.
I use him. I reference stuff by him all the time. I'm like, Hummus, what's the answer to that?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's the one I call on.
He never steer you wrong.
If Hummus was like my mechanic and he told me we need to replace your axle didgeridoo, I'd be like, all right, how much? Sounds good to me.
You could at least name a normal part like an alternator or something. Now I'm offended.
That's kind of funny.
I have a compliment for Hummus. I appreciate that Hummus is smart, intellectual, but he's not one of those guys that like has to chime in like, well, actually, whenever like he corrects people, he's not like one of those guys.
Hummus,
I don't those types too. I don't like them types.
Hummus is a good guy. A
on a
good
friend
pal.
lifeline.
He's humble, is what you're saying. He's not.
Yeah, Hummus is humble.
Yeah, you can be knowledgeable in like a nice guy way. You don't have to be a douche about it. Like I'm actually, yeah. So yeah, he's nice. He's nice about it. Because I've definitely known those actually types. They suck.
Oh yeah, dude, that's the worst. They gotta correct everybody. Well, actually, that game came out in 1990, and
when I'm in chat,
actually, those nipples are called areolas.
When I'm in chat, I'm always like tilts glasses, like just to sound like a smart ass. I'm actually tilts glasses.
I love the hum dog.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's the hum dog appreciation page right here, folks.
Stark says
He's
you,
like that.
Billy, you made me spit out my drink with the high heels.
I'm trying to remember what I said.
The high 5'10" with high heels.
Well, okay.
I was thinking the last thing he said something about nipple.
Hummus.
You don't even need. You don't even need heels, Billy. You know what? Timberland boots are like the heels for men because I would put on Timberland boots. It would make me 6 feet. They got those huge ass soles on them.
When I wear my Doc Martens, that's how I feel a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doc Martens, same thing.
Do you guys wear boots with high heels?
With the thick sole, if you will.
No, yeah, they come that way. Just a standard boot.
No, they do. I've never owned a pair.
Yeah, a standard boot.
Actually intellectually, curious.
Yeah, a standard boot will give you an extra 2-3 inches. That's what she said.
As Jim says, P-Merc hears nipples, and his mind goes blank.
Yeah.
Is that true, P-Merc?
That's funny. Well, I just like the Billster saying nipples.
Nips.
Oh my god.
Extra funny about him saying it.
If I could sliding around like Tom Cruise in Risky Business, you saw it?
Yeah.
I like Carlos said.
P-Merc, you have nipples. Is that a question or is that a statement?
They're just telling me like you have nips. Like everybody has nips.
Slowly reveal.
No, Humor don't. She don't believe you. You gotta.
Do you know how horrifying that would be if somebody took their shirt off?
You have no nipples.
Just like,
Oh God. It's the wrong way. That'd be scary. I'm sure there's somebody out there that has no nipples. I don't want to see it though. It sounds terrifying.
It's
I
like
need someone to have 4 nipples, like 2 little small ones underneath their regular ones.
it's probably like
Oh, yeah.
having no eyebrows. It's probably the same effect. Oh shit.
Can you?
Jim knows. Jim knows. I like you.
Woo!
I like you.
Sit down, big dog.
But yeah, I was thinking like freak show status. Like I'd be more scared if they had like 3 or 4 nipples. Or something.
Billy has slowly
Jim.
revealed his drag outfit in the stream: high heels and a cherry
Yeah.
wig.
Oh God.
what's the accessory though?
Yeah.
But,
You gotta have a black studded leather purse, obviously. Speaking of cherry blonde, I think Jim probably has cute little cherry blonde hairs around his nipples.
What the hell?
Oh God.
All right, Jim? Can you just give us an okay in the chat?
cherry blonde.
Ghost, what you just said is unhetero on every
I was
stage.
just gonna say, can we get an unhetero ride? Because I think that deserves
Life
it.
house.
Oh my
Like,
God.
that was good. I think that deserves an unhetero moment. Like, oh shit. Oh man.
I have nipples too, Greg. Can you milk me? What's that from? This.
From Meet the Parents.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that too earlier.
They can do what you got, Star. Yeah, what
Oh
you said.
shit.
Unless it's like Vienna sausages, then I'm sorry, pal.
God damn.
The nipples?
I'm sorry. What?
Never mind, Jim. My bad.
Vienna.
Oh, God.
The robot
He's like,
Jason
look what I
X.
created. Oh crap.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Sorry, Jason X, that robot girl's nipples fell out. I remember that.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that is true. Hummus brings up a good point. What's the deal with men having nipples, anyways?
Yeah.
Who are we
Men
lactating
having
to?
what?
What's Hummus asks, what's the deal with men having nipples, anyways?
Oh shit.
Who's gonna suck him?
Oh God. No.
Who's gonna milk him?
Not sucker.
Why did they even get these things pierced? I thought it'd be fancy.
Shit.
What's the deal with any nipples?
Hold on. So you were being serious? You have pierced nipples deal? Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Damn. I just hit you right now?
I just we're learning new
I'm
things.
on myself, and I got one pierced in Florida on vacation one time.
We're learning new things about you, man.
Hey, bro.
You got a
that's
freaky
cool.
side.
You want to lick it?
Oh, gosh.
Do you have any tramp stamps?
No.
Oh.
No, I tramp stamp way straight to the nipple piercings, bro.
What's up? What's up, Filippo?
Oh shit.
Welcome to
Filippo, so
For
I'm
purple
sorry,
nurples,
Filippo.
the evolutionary leftover, says Jim. That's true.
Deal went for the full spring break package, include nipples, piercings, and tramp stamps. It's the deluxe.
I actually know the answer. The nipple forms as how the fuck do you pronounce that? A zygote before sex is determined.
Yeah, you got a big dog.
Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, before sex.
It's like, sounds
That
like
does make sense.
Sounds like a
All
villain
right, Hummus,
from Star
you know
Trek.
what? I'm with that statement, I'm gonna take you back to the bar and just drop you off, bro.
Dude, you're right.
Streamline.
You're right, though, Tim. He is like a talking Wikipedia.
No, it's cool, but you said some words and I understand it. I thought you were raping my mind, so then like I'm out.
Like, how does he know this shit?
He didn't even have to
In the
look
most
it up.
awesome way possible.
Like Jim said, he's the lifeline, the human lifeline.
Yeah, he's who you call. Oh man. If I'm ever on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, I'm definitely calling Hummus.
Hummus is my Encyclopedia Britannica.
Hummus is my side dude. Hey, whatever. Y'all back off my dude.
Oh god.
Hey, don't fault a guy for paying attention in 10th grade.
Damn.
Says Jim.
Yeah.
I know the way that hummus is hard. It's pita bread.
What?
I said I know the way that hummus is hard. It's pita bread. He's always talking about pita bread.
Yeah, is that why he's
Hey,
hummus
shut
here?
up. I was gonna take him on a date tomorrow. You ruined it, bro.
Thought I heard you say I know why hummus is hard. Seriously.
Zygote is when sperm hits an egg.
Yeah.
Ah.
Doing the baby thing.
The baby thing. Just make sure you bring the hummus when you go on your date with him.
I was wondering the other day, what's the word for when a sperm hits the egg? No, it's a zygote.
It's like what happens when you're having sex in the kitchen. Your sperm's gonna hit some eggs.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all want some omelets? Cause I'm cooking.
Damn.
Because Ryan isn't wrong
Oh,
about
no?
that.
What's that?
Hummus says Ryan isn't wrong about that. I think about the the egg.
Pita
in the
bread.
kitchen.
Love that pita bread.
Oh, the pita bread.
With extra hummus.
Do you like Mediterranean food, hummus? Like a little shawarma. What else is Mediterranean? Kebab.
Blue
Kebab.
waffles are good.
Blue waffles. That sounds like that waffle stomp thing or that.
Humor, you can't
Nope.
stop.
Don't even start about it.
That waffle stomp thing is the worst thing I've ever heard. Still trying to unhear that.
I just thought Carla was the one that told us about it.
I still don't
Carla,
know
how
what it
dare
is.
you say that?
I still to this day haven't looked it up. Like, see what it is.
Don't
Well, you don't
ever
need to.
do it.
She-
Don't
you
put
don't need
yourself
to.
through that torment, dude.
You don't need to. She told you what it was. We already got a mental picture from Carla.
Yeah, Carla, that
You
traumatized
got
me
a
that
mental
day.
picture from Carla? Girl, what are you showing these boys?
Oh no.
She knew what it was.
Spec. Spana. What?
No, I love Carla.
Spana.
Cornucopia. Copia.
What is
Copia.
that?
She's my Georgia friend.
It's like bread, I think. It's like a pizza bread almost.
She said what?
Not
Let's
pizza
say
bread,
what?
but like it's light pizza maybe? I don't know. Am I tripping off season these guys? Damn, okay, who's shooting that shit?
I tuned out for a
For
second.
1 second.
The enemy. Enemy's trying to kill.
Yeah, that happens. in this
Welcome back, Carla. It's fine. We
Yeah, my too.
wasn't talking about anything at all.
Yeah.
We're just
Spana.
shooting dudes.
Copita.
helping, You know. Oh golly, I'm just dying.
Golly.
We shooting dudes in Newtown, but then he died. So.
I like
Okay, we're
the
just shooting dudes up in Newtown.
I like the shawarma and the what is it, the lul? I think it's called the lul kebab.
Hummus,
Yeah,
I
bro.
heard Trump likes pita bread too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a pain in the ass. Pita. Did I do that?
So we're gonna put the fail one? You call it.
Wayne.
You call it. You want the fail button for that one?
It wasn't a great one.
I just love how Billy was happy. You're like, huh? You get it? Huh?
It's a savory spinach pie made with a phyllo dough. I think that's how you say it.
He's a good hype man.
For tomorrow's stream, we will be learning about S&M.
Oh no.
Would you
Well, we're
ever?
gonna-
I can't come, Carla. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
What if you could have a Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Ryan? You could have
Oh,
her
man,
in her
what if
prime, but she said you had to wear a gimp mask.
Yeah, we're dominating.
I thought you were gonna say I have to wear a condom.
You have to wear a gimp mask. Is it a go or a no go?
I'm still the gimp mask. Well, does that have? You can see through that, right? You can. There's a.
Yeah, and
Or
you
there's no. Oh no, you can't see.
I think you can. You just have a zipper for. You have to open the zipper to use your mouth.
I would do her with any rules. Any rules I'm still doing her.
He's It depends if we got a zipper or not.
A venom mask. That's Carly.
Oh no, shit like
Looking
that.
forward to being
But-
Squirrel Girl. Oh yeah.
It would be
Zipper
really
eyes.
disappointing to have a mask on because I need that visual that I slept with her.
I say, I swear that's me behind the gimp mask. Zipper eyes. Oh, the eyes have zippers too? That sounds kind of dangerous.
The hell?
Yeah, for real. He seems to be an expert on this topic. This S&M.
Actually.
Oh shit. I don't know why that's just the most funniest thing to me is he's like the nicest dude ever. He's got like the dirtiest mind out of all of us.
Stark says, okay, Ryan, but we had Steve Gutenberg. And you don't know who is touching me. Take your chances with the goot. You better.
The goot.
Dude, I saw some video. There's some. It's Stark. You gotta look this. There's some viral video of Gutenberg. He was like eating lunch and he starts defending these girls. Some guy was talking. He's like, "Step away from these ladies." He's like, he tries to like protect these people. You gotta look that up. Like Steve Gutenberg stops fight or something. It's a weird one.
I'm on the M side of S and M. M is the masochist, or what is the M for?
I was literally just looking that up. It's sadism and masochism.
Sadomasochism.
You want him to draw a fucking pentagram on the floor?
It sounds like that sounds like that.
Sacrifice a goat.
It sounds like a cult or something.
Is it the M masochist or what is it?
I guess so. It's sadism and masochism. I just looked it up too.
Stark says I just like M&M's. What does being nice and knowing things about things make me? I drink and I know things. Tyrion Lannister. Who's that? I have a feeling Ryan knows who that is.
Who?
Tyrion.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Tyrion Lannister. I drink and I know things.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You know what that sounds like, Jim? Remember the beginning of Texas Chainsaw with the drunk man laying on the grass, and he says, "I see things. I see things." Oh, thanks, Darklink. Gifted another 5 membership. Thank you. Jim says Game of Thrones character. The Goot was out helping rescue people in the LA wildfires. Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
We got killed in there.
Yeah, thanks, Darklink.
Not remember, bro.
Cisco Kid Snipe.
I did see that Gutenberg was out there helping the people in the wildfire. You don't give him a pass even for that, Ryan?
It's bonus points. It's bonus points for a lackluster filmography.
By the way, Tib, I got a question for you. Oh no. I don't know if
Yeah, oh no.
yeah,
Oh no. They're like, oh no. Just expect the worst. The agent of chaos.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna take out my dogs after.
That's my dog.
Dogs.
Isn't that that song with that dude that went viral that does that funny dance? That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my.
Man, we dominated though.
In the Friday the 13th remake, the lady that kills Jason's mom, what happened to her? Remake? The lady that kills Jason's mom? Oh, right, because they show it in the beginning credits, right? Like in the beginning? I don't know.
Was that the one you don't like, the remake?
Yeah, I don't like that one, 2009. But it's because they kind of combined the first 2 movies into one. But I don't remember what I... What?
That's an assessment of her killing herself.
I have to take a break. I have to take my dogs out. You guys want to keep talking, or you want me to put the BRB screen? BRB screen?
BRB.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 8 minutes. We gotta take a little 8-minute break here.
All right, pals. See you in a bit.
I'll leave you guys with some little wrestling tunes. BRB.
Think of me, homie. Love you.
This guy.
He's just a common man.
That's the animation.
With his hands. He's just a common man. Working hard for the man. Hey, he's a man.
We can be as uncensored as we want now that it's the BRB screen.
Yeah, nobody.
We can say things like, fuck, shit ass bitch, balls.
I've been trying to hold my shit.
I've been saying that already. I thought we already could say that.
I've been holding back, man. Like, but then I got copyrighted before I even posted this on my first video, bro.
But yeah, Tim embraces the copyright. So. He's like, let's get that copyright, pals. Oh man. I thought you would have got off, man, after Luigi in your stream, because I could tell you was trying, man. Like, you was trying to keep it, because I could tell you sounded tired, man.
Yeah, I'm a little tired.
We
Just
already
to watch my Tyler video. 30 seconds.
Oh, was it the wanted one? That was funny.
Yeah.
They got AI to do the voices of that guy who does those things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that outfit.
You there, Cisco?
Yes.
That was a good impression. Sounds just like him. What happens?
Guess Cisco was grabbing his nuts apparently.
Cisco, why are you not talking?
I guess he took a break too.
That just seems like normal Cisco behavior of him not talking. He rarely talks.
Took a break, but then I realized you guys are still going live on the chat on the stream.
Cisco's dropping a deuce right now.
See what happens. Monkey back here taking a shit, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
So remind us how to join your giveaway again, DL?
No, I'll go find out, bro.
No, we have to find out. All right.
Yeah.
But you gotta put in that work.
Still give him no hints or nothing.
I said go watch my last
stream. That's right. Like this is that's what
I spent $600.
I hear you. I hear you.
I was reminding myself,
dude. If you don't watch 5 minutes of my video, fuck you.
I was reminding myself to watch it earlier, but I got distracted with other shit that I was going to.
Yeah,
No.
that happens.
I'm totally joking.
Hell, I talked to his ass all the fucking time. And I was still late.
I made him do the same shit. I said, I gotta be fair. Go find out for yourself, dude.
Literally my day, I'm like,
I did with him. I'm like, nope, you don't get into it like that. Go
That's
do
right.
the
That's
thing.
right.
like we're best
We're just
brothers.
gonna. We're still gonna ask you about 3 more times before tonight ends. But yeah, I hear you.
Go watch the last.
It'll be the same. It'll be the answer. I got you.
Well, I mean, you gotta keep in mind the way we talk about shit. It's just likely we're gonna forget about it in like 10 minutes from now. We're talking about a lot of shit.
I seem fucked up a lot of times, but most of the time I'm not. I'm tired.
Nobody said you fucked up.
No. I'm just saying, generally. I seem fucked up a lot of the time. I'm really not. I'm just tired.
But I mean, I already know. Cause
I'm a lot more fun when I'm fucked up than I am tired. When I'm tired, I got no patience. When I'm fucked up, I'm all about it.
We talked like most of the day for your stream, so I already knew you was already retired before you even started.
Do you smoke? Do you drink? What do you do? A little of both, little dabble, do you?
I mean, like, I don't drink much.
Yeah. There you go.
Just a couple.
Most of the time, I don't do nothing, dude. I really don't. Most of the time, I'm just when I seem out of pocket, I literally, like, y'all that are, like, before I hit this shit, where
So one was family friendly and one was non-family friendly.
Right? Oh, what the?
Yeah. So you say.
but yeah, no, but I changed it and it's starting to calm down.
What do you mean? You retired from the YouTube or you're just both?
Which was my relaxation.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I was, I have 2 channels. I was running 2.
With very prosperous and I sold it.
Oh, so you're not doing that anymore? You're not running it? No, the security. No, the security company. I'm saying you're not running the security company anymore. Nice. So right now you're not working. You're kind of living off that. Okay.
I'm also prior military. My wife is disabled prior.
There you go.
First you think you're so strong, but something goes wrong. It feels like a great big mistake. But sometimes
Yeah.
love feels just right.
This is part 1 of my 3-part Barbara Walters interview here. So the second part is what turns you on? Tell me, Dio. What do you really like? When I do what now?
I want to slam all over the back of your
What? We're still live, pal. We're still live.
Oh, dude, I thought, we'd be right back.
Yeah, I think the song's probably
The sound's
louder
still
than
on
you,
there,
but
trying to tell you.
holy shit, Jesus, I wasn't expecting all that then. No.
Ain't none of the kids ain't heard in the chat.
Yeah, you just feeling cute on the too. Shit, man. Let's go.
I just said I'm glad this is muffled.
Yeah, for real. Got the wrestling music blasting over all this stuff.
Oh, it is? Because when I've seen him do that before, I thought it silenced it.
Get out of wreck the line, dude. I'm gonna bend them over and butter their buttholes like a motherfucker.
Hunter says, I'm glad this is muffled. It must be
yeah.
that.
It ain't muffled.
You missed some good things.
Yeah, some good things there.
We heard it all, sister. What are you guys talking about? This stream will be deleted right after. Right after it is.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to know, pals.
It got pretty dark.
In which way can I copyright this?
Got pretty dark.
It got pretty dark.
For dark link.
Especially when we were talking about you when you were gone, Tib. You should have heard what we said about you.
Yeah, that's all we talked about was you, man.
I'm gonna have to watch the replay.
I could rub that head. Grab me a drink of that. Yeah. You looking at the camera like you don't know.
Which one? Which head?
Both, bro. 2 at a time. Double fisting like a boss, dude.
God damn, pal.
It's a good thing we're not family friendly, Jesus.
Just when I was gonna go PG tomorrow on my channel, I guess
Yes,
that
they
idea
would
is
pass that.
null and void.
I saw the window now.
Still here? Or he's not there?
I'm back.
Okay.
Darklink was telling me when you were gone, Tib. He's like, you know, The Rock. I want to call Tib the Cock. That's my name for
the cock.
Yeah,
Stark
exactly.
says,
Yeah,
you
that's
lie.
exactly what I said.
He
Fact.
said you would delete the Smegma stream. Oh yeah, I never deleted that.
Oh God.
This stream
Don't even
just landed
start
all
about that.
participants on the NSA watch list.
Nah. Like FBI, open up.
Like,
I love getting out
you were in,
on live.
you were in some stream talking about Gimp mass and what was it, large areolas? And what was the other thing? Blue waffles or what was it?
Blue waffle.
Blue waffle.
Oh God.
Yeah, you gotta get that blue waffle, bro.
I might have to look
shit.
it up just to see what the hell it is.
Well, DL said blue waffle, and then you thought about the waffle stomp.
They're two different things, but just as disgusting.
I don't know.
Well,
I just know what waffle stomp is because Carla explained.
What kind of list? Asking for a friend, says I can stream another 30 minutes. You guys good with that? 30? And we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Tip goes for a job interview and Chris Hansen walks in.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a seat on that stool?
Even
Yeah,
starts
what do you want
like
to tell us about this channel of yours?
he's like, yeah, please don't look up blue waffle.
They're gonna be like, what is with all this if you will talk?
I know what
Explain
list
that.
I have y'all on. Hopefully not a shit list, Colonel. Have you ever been on someone's shit list? Alright. Flapjack Areolas tip $1. Thank you for that.
That was a tip from B-Funk Nasty right there. With that fucking name. I already know. I already know what that name is, fucking Billster.
Well, I mean, he brought up areolas. So.
What does that even mean, a flapjack? Is it just a really big nipple?
Only Billster could come up with that name right there.
God damn it, kicked me for inactivity. Dude, I was right there.
So he just got
like that night you were putting in fucking Star Wars puns all night, Billy.
Yeah, he's like, Merc, is that you?
I'm yelling at Mercinator about it.
I was like, not me, pal.
Man.
I don't know why I thought it was you.
That was funny though. I thought it was hilarious. You thought it was me. I was laughing my ass off.
Oh my god.
That was too funny. He's like, Mercinator, is that you?
Oh yeah, when Billy was telling the joke.
Yeah.
What was it about, what was it? Something about why does Princess Leia have her hair in a bun or something? Because it hangs so low, I think I remember.
He's just like, how are you in the chat and playing the game at the same time?
Hey, what's up, Ron Jones?
Ronnie J.
Ron says thank you, Dark Link, for the membership. If you know. Ron the Don.
Ron the Don.
Ron loves AEW. What's up with all the crowns?
You like it better than ECW? Extremely crappy wrestling?
Yeah, Ron, are you ECW or AEW? The crowns, I guess it's something YouTube added. The top people chatting, they get a crown. Carla, you know we love you, pal. Favorite GA pal. Huh? You guys know that song? Bad Street, Atlanta, GA. Bad Street in the whole USA.
Yep.
You know that one?
I remember you singing it. I remember you singing it.
I'm gonna have to play that song.
I'll learn it. I have to look it up. There are times where like, yo, tell me something I don't. This up's like I'll watch it later.
The top 3 yappers in the chat. I love all wrestling. Tony Storm is the only good thing about AEW. I know why you're watching her, pal. Speaking of flapjacks.
I didn't even know that was a chick. It sounded like a dude. Tony Storm, porn star. I mean, male porn star.
That's kind of.
I think she'd be up your alley, Ryan.
Yeah, I'll put it up her alley.
Yep.
You don't even got the bowling ball, bro. Come on.
And don't forget it. I won't, pal. Damn. Getting wrecked.
Tony Storm sounds like a fucking weekend weatherman.
You know, we have one here called Dallas Rains.
Yeah.
Joke.
Oh, God.
And he's the weatherman, isn't he? Dallas Rains.
Yeah, he is.
He's just like
Channel
he was
7.
just born with that name. You already know what he was into.
Yeah, he was born to be a weatherman. No.
He was born in the evening.
Well, now we know what Ryan thinks about. About what? Sanctum, heavily disagree. Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, Brody King, Darby Allin, Megan Baines. Yeah, Ron, because Stark's not a big AEW fan, but Ron loves AEW. They saying all the good wrestlers there.
But how does he feel about extremely crappy wrestling?
Now, how do you guys feel about ECW?
The best wrestling.
I like the name though. Crappy
The
wrestling.
shit wrestling is the best wrestling.
Which one?
The shit wrestling.
Shit wrestling?
Yeah.
That sounds kind of stinky.
Some Vince
they
McMahon
wrestle
stuff right there,
Anything
pal.
after 2005. Shit wrestling.
Ah. MJF? Oh, that's pretty good.
But hey, we got the magic ropes, man. We'll be alright.
The magic ropes.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, too.
The magic ropes.
Yeah.
Are you having a little drinky drink? ADL?
No.
Or are you sleepy?
Sleepy a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. No, not the Jesus. Let me put down the volume.
Jesus. I just love when it scares you. You're like.
I countered it. I put the volume down right when he was gonna.
You're always like, Jesus
I
Christ.
was gonna say, when are you gonna fix that? You've been.
Yeah, I always forget. I always go in and do stuff on the Streamlabs, and I always forget to lower the volume on Jesus.
I just love when you're playing a horror game and you just get scared.
Carla would always do it to startle you. You'd be like, "Damn it, Carla!"
Billy Cosby got him. Cosby.
Is that why? Is that because he's in the Hurt Squad, buddy? Is that what you're trying to say, Stark? I see what you're saying, Big Dog. Hanging out with Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley.
Billy took my crow. Huh? Oh, your crown. Oh, the Billster's got the crown.
She's number 2 now.
You're the top yapper now.
Guess you're the best.
You guys are good at flapping those gums.
That was the first time I saw that today when I joined your stream. I saw that.
I thought I saw
that.
it in Dark Links or somebody's. I was in somebody's and I saw it.
Yours is the first I saw. It's like the XP they give you.
The biggest fail that they've had, push the hearts thing, and then it doesn't even, like you hit that heart button.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
I said, what a fucking fail that was from you, too.
It took me forever to get rid of that. I don't know if Francisco or someone told me how to get rid of it, but
yeah,
it took forever.
Also, I think Billy got number 1 when he did that secret donut. So not so secret.
Oh, that's why it says not just the flapping your gums, it's tipping.
Not so secret anymore.
Thanks for pointing it out, Jim. Good flat flapping.
Yeah, apparently you get 150 XP if you do a super chat. Yeah.
You ever start flapping your gums about something and then kind of realize you don't want to explain the rest of your thing you were gonna say?
You kidding me?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
all the time. Work with the mouth. Work with the mouth. I'm always talking.
And then you
How
throw
about
it,
like you're telling a story and you kind of forget what you're gonna say midway?
and you're like, what was I talking about?
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah. Got so much going through my brain, I forget what I said real quick.
How about when you have to repeat yourself? How mad do you get when you have to repeat yourself?
That's like my folks. I gotta repeat them all.
Alright. Thanks, Darklick, with $2 tip. No XP.
Yeah.
That's what it
Thanks,
says.
Darklick. Sanctum Sarcham. He has to put over his company, and honestly, he's the best wrestler in the world. So he deserves to flex his ego. Kyle Fletcher is the next Osprey.
It says you're number 7, darling. Number 7.
Do you agree with that, Billy? What Ron Jones said?
I haven't watched AEW in a while, to be honest. TBH.
He said
Do the kids still say TBH?
Someone Fletcher is the next big thing.
Flex Cabana? I don't know.
Yeah, Dark Link. In the AEW Anarchy and the arena match with the song "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" playing for almost half the match was such a joy. Did you see that, dude?
Yeah.
I think he said it was Kenny Omega and I don't know who else. Swerve Strickland.
I heard the last pay-per-view was pretty good, but I'm not sure.
Prince Albert, I think, was in it.
Isn't that what they call it when you pierce your dong, Prince Albert?
Yep.
You know that was the name of a wrestler, Prince Albert. In the Attitude Era, there was this dude with a bunch of piercings, and then his name was Prince Albert.
Yeah. What else was that guy?
Prince Albert. What was his name?
Fuck. Can't.
Matt Bloom, I think. John Moxley is currently
Tensei?
the best heel.
Yeah, Tensei.
Tensei, there you go.
Oh,
Whatever
Filippo's
that
a wrestling fan too. He said Moxley's the best heel in terms of living up to his role as a true heel instead of playing the cool heel.
Moxley bleeds more than I don't know who, but he bleeds a lot.
Dude, Jose, every time I laugh because every time Jose always brings up
Good
that
wrestler,
we were watching 30 minutes on what highlight. And you come in and say what is highlight after 30 minutes of that. No, that still makes me laugh so much.
You guys got a kick out of that one. Oh shit.
God damn. Was so hilarious that day.
Yeah.
God damn, pal.
It hit his funny bone.
Quite a chuckle there, pal. Did Mox steal the title or something? Does Carla watch any wrestling? Who do you think Carla's favorite wrestler was growing up? Like, you know, she probably watched during the Attitude Era, like 1 or 2 episodes.
Definitely.
I think her guy was Stone Cold, I think.
He's like, get it, pals.
I'm like scanning my brain to like what wrestler fit her.
Filippo, I've been trying to give today's product a chance, says Filippo.
Probably Scott Hall.
Yeah,
I think Carl is like a Scott Hall kind of guy.
It's a good time to be a wrestling fan, Filippo.
Everyone seems to hate him, but he's playing his role perfectly, says Ron Jones. Talking about Moxley.
Yeah, he's good, yeah.
Ah,
For a
Carla
piece of
said
shit.
Undertaker. Man,
I know,
caught me off
I remember
guard.
the day we was
I'm gonna
talking,
get
DL said he likes Undertaker.
Hit the bell.
That used to be Billy's favorite. Remember?
That's pretty good. You just don't like him because he gave you attitude when you're saying them.
Yeah, like he's a
I love
bitch.
I love Undertaker too, but
Yeah, I
The only
wouldn't like
thing
anybody that was mean to you.
I love Undertaker too. But the only thing is that slow entrance. Yeah, just so long. That entrance.
Undertaker's good. I think his little mystique ended already. Though. Like he should have stopped like about 3 years ago already.
That is sad though when you like someone and you meet them and they just kind of mean to you.
Yeah, he wasn't mean. He was just like indifferent. He was just kind of like didn't even look up. I was like, ah.
He had it with autographs that day.
Yeah, probably.
He's like, look at this guy, looking like The Rock.
I was like, bitch, we're paying $150 each for your autograph. And some people were paying more for like a picture and an autograph.
Yeah.
Some people were paying like $300 and it was a long line.
Damn.
$150, he should have to give you like a full blown man hug.
And
kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, bro, that's a lot of money.
Carla says, in high school, my boyfriend liked Kane. He even dressed as him for Halloween. That's
he was definitely a fan favorite.
Hey,
that's pretty good. Cool. And he stole all of Undertaker's moves.
Oh man.
He did have it pretty easy. He right away got teamed up with Undertaker and shit, like in the storyline.
Oh, you say he got teabagged.
You still gotta have skill, I guess, technically. Yeah, he was a big agile guy. He was strong too, and he was ugly as fuck.
Let's do some shots fired. Ready? Top 3 worst wrestlers of all time for WWE, WWF.
Worst what?
3 worst. Yeah, the 3 worst ever. Who are they?
Bastion Booger.
Nah.
I kind of like Bastion Booger. He was kind of funny.
He was quick with that.
I hated IRS, Erwin R. Shyster.
Yeah.
And I hated Typhoon. Typhoon, I hated too. He was just like a Winko version of Earthquake. Like he was just not as good as Earthquake. OMG. For 150, he better give me a handy with his eyes rolled back. Jesus Christ.
God, man.
Oh God.
Do some, how about in chat? In chat, what do you guys? What are the worst wrestlers?
I mean, that one got Billy.
Thomas says Stark, maybe Trish Stratus instead.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Take what you can get, I guess.
Almost made me mess up my makeup.
How about you guys? Who did you guys hate?
Who did I hate?
Those are the only 2 guys that I didn't really like. IRS and Tugboat.
I think.
You were saying he doesn't like Trish Stratus?
No, Hamed said, because Stark said a handy from Undertaker with his eyes rolled back, and Hamed's joke, maybe Trish Stratus instead.
Yeah, Trish Stratus can get it all day long.
I had her poster on my wall, says Stark.
She's very well.
Hey, yes, very nice. Well, you know, I watched a lot with my dad. So I don't think I have one I dislike really, because I'm not as like big into it as y'all are.
Yeah.
Because I don't really watch it with him.
But
So I know a little bit.
it doesn't even have to be like a wrestler you hate, like for the top 3. But like, who is like, you'd be like, oh, I don't want to see this match. Like, there's got to be, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I never really liked that Shawn Michaels guy.
There, get him out of here.
Shots fired.
Or the Triple H guy. I wasn't the biggest fan of.
Ron Jones says Eugene. Remember Eugene?
Yeah.
So, I can totally understand Murph personality-wise. Like, his skills are, like, incredible. One of the best wrestlers ever. But personality-wise, he was obnoxious as fuck. I mean, that was his thing, you know?
Yeah, I guess that was the whole thing.
Hey, this guy had a thermal gun.
Carla said, that's the most I heard Killer speak. That one sentence.
I was like, damn, did I hit a nerve? I think I might have hit.
You hit a nerve. I think that's Francisco's guy. Killer's guy.
Oh, well, I learned something.
I got Jim says he got tired of Lesnar.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Thomas says Edge.
Technically speaking, yeah, Shawn Michaels is like definitely one of the best. But his
I never thought of that. I guess if that's his acting thing, yeah, he's probably why he was like that.
The way he acted, though, no, you just want to punch that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I mean,
100%.
Ron Jones says Hornswoggle. Thomas with Edge. Oh yeah, have you guys seen Brock Lesnar's daughter? He looks
Oh,
just like
God.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, really?
I think Giant Gonzalez was pretty weak.
Nah, that guy was pretty trash.
Dude, Brock
Horrible.
Lesnar's daughter looks like fucking Gold Member from fucking Austin Powers.
Oh.
Hummus, delete that comment. Oh, it's because Ron Jones from Canada. Gotta
man.
like Edge. What was another
I remember
shitty
his
one?
name. I've seen him a lot. Edge. 'Cause I used to watch it like every Monday night with my dad when I used to live.
John Cena, says Carla. Oh, Carla doesn't like John Cena.
Oh, she's John Cena fanboy.
Filippo
Fangirl.
says, speaking of Shawn Michaels, he did a good job. Good by work by making JC Jane the new NXT champion. Oh yeah, I saw that. Don't want to see him, says Carla. She's not a fan of John Cena.
Like you can't see me.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I had people that were big fans of him, but yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of John Cena, if I'm being honest.
What was your? Did you name yours Ryan or no? Who's your change the channel guy?
I don't really like Cena either. I especially hated that saw.
That which one?
Remember the one we saw? The last WrestleMania?
Oh yeah, it was pretty.
Horrible.
I'm just mad because you just don't like him because he looks like Ernest now.
Yeah.
Ernest P.
I
World.
hate mainly because of the jorts. I have a beef with
Yeah, the jorts. Yeah. I did really like Rey Mysterio's son though. He was fun to watch. Like him doing all the moves he used to do and all that was pretty cool.
Carla says, "Don't want to see him, John Cena." And Jim says, "Good thing you can't, Carla."
Yeah.
No, if I'm really gonna dog on one, I mean Goldberg pisses me off because he's really a fucking football.
Yeah.
Not to just have Bret Hart's side on that, but that is some bullshit he did in the ring, like fucking up a lot of people, getting them injured.
I think if I was a wrestler, I'd be pissed. But man, as a fan watching Goldberg, like back then, man, I fucking loved Goldberg.
Oh yeah, he was like a monster, but like as far as wrestlers, you wouldn't want to work with him.
Nah.
Like he doesn't give a shit about anybody if he gets people injured, you know.
Yeah, but as a fan, man, I love Goldberg.
Oh yeah, good to watch his matches.
Yeah, he was always cool. Yeah.
We saw him. Remember, we saw him live, Billy, like in his peak. And everyone was going crazy when he came out.
Oh, did I tell you when we were watching that WrestleMania that day? My dad was watching it while we were watching it.
Oh yeah.
And he thought the same thing you did about how like it seemed kind of like something should have happened at the end, but it didn't.
Oh yeah.
He thought the same thing you did. Yeah. Like
And
it was
they brought out
unfinished.
that dumbass rapper, mumble
Yeah,
rapper.
I didn't even know who that was. Because I hate mumble rap. I ain't even gonna lie.
You ever
But he
hear
thought the same thing you
anybody?
did.
You ever hear anybody defend mumble rap? No. Who does like it? Just dumb, ignorant kids.
I mean, the ones that like it. I've known people that like it, but yeah, I don't usually hang out with those people. But I know people that like it.
Filippo says he's over Roman Reigns. Not a Roman
Yeah, I hate
Reigns
him.
fan.
I don't like this shit. I like lyrical rap.
I didn't like him the first 5 years. He was shoved down our throats, and then on the getaway even.
Thomas says The Rock was also a defensive lineman, and he didn't injure dudes like Goldberg. That's true.
Exactly. Like there's you don't have to be a complete goon out there and injure wrestlers. And it's like, I guess I have so much empathy for like what these guys go through, and you could end somebody's fucking career being blatant, like it's not, the way he was doing that. He's ending careers, and guys that make a living doing that they're done forever. They get one bad injury, it's over, And then Vince McMahon will can them. He's not going to let them recuperate for a year or two. It's like if you have somebody like Goldberg, he's putting people out of business with those kind of injuries,
The hurt business, that is.
Yeah.
That's something else I don't like about Lesnar. I've heard he doesn't care much about safety in the ring. Apparently, he also likes to do golden showers to people too.
Oh no.
So the other one with the other biggest one with like the really unlikable personality that you know we're gonna go. We're gonna say Ultimate Warrior.
I never liked the Warrior. I never liked the Warrior though because he beat Hogan. That's the only reason I didn't like him.
His look was cool. His wrestling was all right, but yeah, another one that's hard to like is
And I just never like even back then I was like, what is this guy talking about? And the time
Yeah.
and you put the rocket fuel in the end. I'm like, what is this dude talking about? I don't even understand what he's. He'd start talking about the galaxy and the rocket fuel. And...
Oh man, trying to go to space.
He's a safe worker, but he wants his opponents to be all as physical as him. He wants it to look real. Can you stream for another 30 minutes? Start keep killed. Ultimate Warrior was garbage human outside the ring.
Yeah. Like nobody has anything good to say about him. He's all for himself.
Yeah, he was. I guess he was like the Goldberg. Like he didn't care about.
Yeah.
He just wanted to look good. He didn't care about how.
Well, it works.
They were all saying that like he wouldn't meet with them before the match, plan shit out, nothing. He's just like, fuck it, you wing it with me. No planning, no. Which in a way, that's kind of not caring about the fans because it's like, if they're not in sync out there together, know what they're gonna do, you may not give as good of a match if you're not synced up with the plan.
Yeah, but I think that was a thing back then too. Like they wouldn't choreograph the matches. I think back then they would just go in the ring and they just need like the ending, I guess, in the beginning, and then they would just talk in the ring about what to do.
So he was a cool actor. There was a movie I liked with him. He was pretty cool in that.
Ultimate Warrior?
No, I'm talking about the Gold Warrior.
No, the Santa one, the horror Santa one.
I don't know. It was something
Santa
I liked with
Slay,
him.
I think it's called.
I don't know. It was something I liked with him. I think it might have been something other than that.
I heard that one was funny. Santa Slay with Goldberg. Have you guys seen it?
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's a horror movie.
It's something older.
Regardless of his character, watching Ultimate Warrior's last speech on Raw and him dying a day or two later still hits me in the feels.
That's because he came back and he was trying to be nice and stuff. And he made good with Hogan.
Turn it around.
I kind of liked Stone Cold when I was little.
You guys ever hold super long grudges? Like the Ultimate Warrior?
Nah.
Without naming the person, Ryan, what's your longest grudge you've held in years?
Against people?
Yeah, just against anybody.
I try not to because you hold a grudge against somebody, you're doing more harm to yourself than them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, done a lot of work on good work. I see, Big Dev. So that means you must have had one for a good 15 years. and then you realize that you must have had one for a good 15 years, and then you realize that.
No, like you know what my weakness is? I forgive people too easily. Like I let toxic people back in when I shouldn't. No, I'm absolutely guilty of that.
We have a lot. We kind of have the same mindset, so yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from.
I've had people tell me, dude, you forget you shouldn't let those people back. Like you know what I mean? To a detriment. So I'm kind of because I'm not really a grudge.
You're an anti-grudge holder.
Because I want to smooth it. I want to smooth it with anybody. I don't like any bad blood.
I think it's because we just kind of have naturally chill personalities. We just kind of go with the flow. Yeah. We don't really want to be aggressive. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew, Jim, you would know Santa Slay, the Goldberg Christmas horror movie. He was in the action film Universal Soldier. Yeah, Goldberg with
it might be what I'm thinking. I know there was an older movie I like with.
He was in that with Van Damme, wasn't he? Goldberg, Van Damme. Lesnar wanted to punch you in the face. He also wanted to punch you in the back as hard. One of the few good things I respect Vince for is even though you don't like him, he's still willing to do business with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
He forgives a lot. On the other hand, if half the shit said about Vince is true, fuck that guy.
He's on the other hand, fuck that guy.
What did he do again? Nothing that bad, right?
Took a shit on a receptionist. Maybe some trafficking.
Made
that
that
it?
female that blow him in the fucking limo. Some stuff.
True.
It's not the worst thing ever.
He paid multiple payments with hostile wrestlers just to make sure the pay-per-view or show made money.
Oh, that's
Were
pretty bad.
I
fired
hate
too.
I hate to take it there, bro, but I'm going to. He's a fucking saint compared to Trump. Trump
Nah, you
fucking
ain't-
way
you ain't-
worse.
You ain't lying, pal.
Lindsey McMahon is part of the White House.
Sam Stark. Who hasn't shit on someone?
Yeah.
Oh god. Which is not the worst thing I've heard, but can't say I've ever done that.
Like I understand like the kinks and stuff like that, but I'm like that one and the
I don't
peeing
think you
one.
do. I don't think you do, Ted.
That
Like,
one,
I don't get that one.
that one is a little too far. I feel like, yeah.
A little shitty, if you will.
Definitely agree with that. A little too much, if you will.
And you know what the thing with Vince is? Vince McMahon, he actually does have some loyalty to some of those wrestlers for sure. And I feel like Trump wouldn't be loyal to his own fucking kid. If his own kid even besmirched his name a little bit, they'd be dead to him. He's just one of those guys. Anybody's either with him or a total loser. You know what I mean? That's the way he talks about everyone.
Yeah.
So he
Be
has
like,
no
here's-
loyalty.
He'd be like, here's a small loan of $1 million. Now get out of my...
He has no loyalty to anybody but himself, Trump. 100%.
You saw that medal that he got? It was the wall bang.
What's up, Matt?
Hey, what's up, man? It's actually your nephew comes in with all these conversations.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna hear Billy be cleaner than Mr. Rogers.
Knows who his uncle is. Yeah.
Gonna turn into a Madea movie.
Nah.
Matt just turned 21. He's
Wow.
doing just fine.
Yeah, that's Billy's nephew, by the way. Say hi to Matt.
What's up, Matt?
What up,
Are
Matt?
they still making Medea movies?
What's up, Matt?
Fortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Guys, if you're living in the USA, please don't be bad mouthing him. You seem like awesome dudes. I don't want you to see you in jail. Well, for some of us, we'll probably just get deported.
So I guess it's looking good for me and you, Ryan.
Billy.
I don't know how that man hasn't had a heart attack. McDonald's every day and 30 Diet Cokes. I don't understand how the man's alive. I don't understand it.
Stark wants to know what color your heels are, Billy.
Your life, pal.
Yeah.
I was like cherry red.
Cherry red.
Cherry red.
Clear heels.
Clear ones, stripper heels.
They're those heels with goldfish in them. They're clear. Like,
There you go.
He's loyal to the same master Caillou serves. Caillou is the Canadian Jesus. Jesus.
He's a monster.
More like Canadian Judas.
he's loyal to whoever gives him a $400 billion jet, whatever.
Nice.
I guess we'll call it after this one. Get
Also,
away.
he's loyal to Twitter. He lives on Twitter.
The Trump? The Donald?
All his tweets.
For 400 million, whatever that private jet is they gave him.
Damn it, Billy, says Carla. Oh, Carla's back to number one. The number one yapper.
Oh.
I have an 8-foot silver bust of Caillou. I pray to it every day. That's
Oh
wrong
no!
choice.
I'm underneath Stark now. I was tied with Billy, but now I'm fourth.
Leave
Now
that,
Stark is
Shit.
leave that comment on.
Yeah. Stark is better yapper than I am. It's probably all this dirty talk.
They call him dirty talk.
You guys don't have neighbors like that they're like a black hole, and you see them like maybe you're going to your car or to the mailbox, and you're like, ah, fuck, this guy's here. Like, let me pretend I'm on my phone or something. You guys
Like
don't have,
like a long talker. They're gonna make a long
yeah,
conversation.
you don't have neighbors like that.
Not any long talker. But what's funny is across the street, I'm on a cul-de-sac, and across the street, this Asian family fights all the time outside. They're always yelling at each other. The husband and wife. And they're yelling at each other in Chinese or Japanese. I don't even know which one it is.
And you can hear it from inside your house?
No, but when I'm like getting my mail, I hear them. They're doing like yard work and like yelling at each other. It's like, "Hang up, hang on."
Oh, God.
That's Chinese.
That's Chinese.
Yeah.
Is that when you thought of the "So Sorry for You"?
No, before that, before they were there.
You hear that, Stark?
Oh.
You hear that, Stark? Teamwork is under you.
You know what I meant, pal.
No, what's so funny too is I know one of the things the woman yells at him about is the smoking, because she doesn't want him smoking cigarettes. So she's like, "No!" She sees him smoking out there, sneaking a cigarette. She don't like that.
And what does he say?
He's just like, "Fuck off" in Chinese.
He's just like, this crazy bitch. I need a cigarette.
Yeah. He's always on him.
Ron says, sounds like an average marriage.
A little bit, yeah.
Carlos says, I know, pal.
No, but you know what? They're awesome neighbors, dude. They bring my fucking garbage can back to my my garage. You believe it? They walk it back. They do it for everybody, dude. Everybody on the cul-de-sac, after the garbage man comes, they'll walk it all the way back to the freaking garage.
That's a good neighbor right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, we got a dono. We got a tip. Meow Mix just tipped $1. Is this the real Meow Mix? We got a sponsor? Meow Mix. You drink too much, you smoke too much, you eat too much, you live too much, you breathe too much. That's right.
Oh, what a marriage fight is?
Yeah, sounds better.
You're existing too much.
Yeah. God, get out of my face while you're resisting. Go resist over there or something.
Got a battle pass, something.
This is the one. This is our final one. I gotta go to sleep.
That W pound.
I like your Instagram reel you shared, marriage one today, Tib, with the Mission Impossible 3.
Oh yeah.
Fucking.
I can relate to that one.
Going to Target one. Except like I feel like you would say yes to Target so you buy some NECA stuff.
How did you know? Yeah. We went to Walmart today, and she went to where the food was, and I walked to the toy aisle.
Yeah. How do I know? Because we're the same person. Both buy NECA shit.
I know. I would. I was just like, I'll look for you. I'm gonna go this way. Look for you. After. But the Walmart where I'm at, man, they don't have shit. They don't ever have anything good.
Targets are usually better.
I think most people would agree Walmart sucks.
Yeah, but like the toy section, I mean, you still have this fucking Captain Lou Albano figure.
Because nobody wants it.
Yeah, toy section is garbage at Walmart.
No disrespect to Captain Lou.
The only thing they kick the crap out of Target in Walmart is a way better movie TV section. Like all those TV box sets and all the movies, and Target don't have shit anymore for movies or TV shows.
Oh, I did notice that today at Walmart. Actually, I was like, damn, Walmart actually still has a lot of movies and games.
Dude, they have like every TV show, 60, 70 set too. You notice that? At Walmart?
Yeah, I did notice that today. I was like, damn, they have a lot of physical media still.
I was like, that was one thing they were good for. They have like a lot of box seasons and stuff. Yeah. Used to have a lot of good stuff. I've heard stories. I feel like it's worse like for y'all in California. I've heard a lot of stories from it's in California.
Yeah,
it don't seem like y'all have the
Targets and man, the Best Buy. I don't know if you guys have those, but man, that thing's pathetic.
Seems like they're worse where you're at. Or the people, I mean, the people that were there seem worse.
You ever try to get somebody to fucking open a fucking thing in Best Buy, like open a case Like, you
Yeah.
gotta. Can I get, like, what do I have to get, a CIA inspection to open this fucking external hard drive case here and get this, or like, they got everything locked up.
Do you guys have a lot of those people that come into the store and steal shit?
Not so much here.
Hey, we got a lot of that here.
Especially in smaller areas right here. Like, you'd be stupid to steal because people are gonna remember you if you come back again. You know.
Yeah,
It's a small areas.
Where I'm at, they even have like the fucking boxers locked up. That's how bad it is.
Oh man. Well, there's a good chance if you
I
steal,
think
they're gonna remember you.
I think it's part of it's because the cops are on top of shit here. They're just, nobody really wants to risk it. They can just get there instantly,
Oh yeah, it's like harsher laws over there, isn't it?
I think so. Maybe that's what it is too.
Because it's
there anything like that,
open carry in Florida, isn't it? Like you can carry a weapon.
I'm not sure about that. I just know they have much more presence here. Like you just see them all the time. So I don't think people want to take the chance to steal shit, even though they want to probably.
I was wondering if they're like that Dexter show I've been watching because it takes place in Miami, Florida. Or if there's a series there on that show.
Miami may be another thing because I'm 2 hours north of there, so I don't really know what it.
Oh,
I've been there before, but not often,
I've only been to Tallahassee. I've never even been to Miami.
But they got a lot of gangs out there. There's a lot of drugs too in Miami, so Miami might be a different story.
Home Depot locks everything up also, says Hummus, where he's at. Then when you get them to unlock an item, they make the employee walk the item up to the register. Damn.
Yeah.
It's just bad. I know where I'm at. For a while, they weren't even arresting people for stealing shit.
But yeah, like Tallahassee, like or Orlando, that's pretty much as far as I've been.
Yeah.
See?
All right, we're gonna end with a win. That's how you end it.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. Dustin needs a new pair of high heel shoes.
with the goal,
Oh, Killer got the best play.
Look at Killer. Look at Cisco flexing right here.
Look at this.
Oh, I came out. I died.
Cisco.
Damn, Cisco clearing the whole backyard. Look at it. Oh, Cisco killing it.
Yeah.
I had a better one.
Yeah, he had a better one.
Oh.
I think you had a better one. I believe you, Billy.
I did.
All right, pals. But we got to go out with a win. That's how we go out.
Good.
And that's why he's called Killer.
So we'll be out of here. Say bye to
What's
the
going
chat.
on tomorrow, folks?
Tomorrow we're playing Marvel Rivals. Whoever wants to play.
Wait, I thought it was Resident Evil.
No, Stark has to go to work, so we canceled it. We postponed it.
Starky plug.
Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Whoever wants to play, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Thanks, Hummus. Thanks, Starky plug.
You said hold on to it.
Don't leave yet. Right.
I'm definitely gonna hop in that because I want to play with you and Carla.
I'll be saying my goodbyes. See what Stark's gonna write. Good night, Ron.
Everybody,
Jones.
don't forget to watch your nipples. Wash your nipples.
Forget to wash your nipple. What Ryan said. Later, Carla. Who else is here? Hold on to. All right.
We're holding.
Is he gonna say a joke or ask a question, Starky plug? Let's see.
I was just gonna say you should join us when we play Marvel Rivals. That'd be fun.
Check Discord. Oh god. Okay. That's it.
Oh no! Oh no! Not Discord. Oh god! I was afraid to look. Look, there it is.
I don't. Did he put it in the general?
Yeah, the general.
God damn.
Damn,
pal.
I gotta show this here.
That's hot stuff, pal.
Let me ask Stark a question. Stark, whenever you do Bilston's face, why does it always look like Prince?
Yeah, so there.
This guy's going live with it too, huh, pal?
He wasn't ready to see. Oh
You
god.
think no one can see it on the screen? Ah, god damn it.
On that
Yeah.
note, Jesus Christ. It's a big areolas there, pal. I'll leave
Yeah,
you.
this is
Y'all come back now, you hear?
that's some nice areolas.
I'll
Oh,
leave-
is that what that was? I thought it was a coconut bra. God damn.
I thought it was a bra too. Those are some
I
big
did,
ass
I did
nipples.
too. I did
Now
too.
I get it. All
Oh
right.
god.
On
We all
that
thought
note,
that.
we can't top that. So I'll leave you guys with a little Fine Young Cannibals
Uh,
because Ryan won't cover it on his channel for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll leave you
Good
guys.
idea.
I'll leave you guys with some. She drives me crazy. Finish the
Oh,
line,
yeah.
Ryan.
There you go. Like no one else.
I can't help myself.
There you go.
Hell.
There you go, pals. Good night.
There we go.
Later,
Good night,
guys.
good night.
Yeah,
Good
see
night,
you
Teddy.
guys. Yeah.